Hello. 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 How are we? It's my... I'm just gonna do this every time I start streaming now. It's my boom arm. That can't sound good. I know it can't sound good. Hello. The Loadout Police? You know, this could have been named Loadout Police. That's a good idea. You either go immediately to prison or you're allowed to live. That's how it goes. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll change this. I'll change it. We'll do Loadout Police. Viewer... Loadout Police. There we go. I'll explain how everything works in a moment, don't worry. We'll get to it in just a second. How y'all doing? How is everybody? We're getting warmed up first. I'll tell y'all how this goes in a moment. What's happening? Using One Piece, a fan edit of One Piece that removes the filler. Will you watch One Piece? What? I'm confused. So you're posing the idea of removing all of the filler in order for me to watch One Piece. Probably never gonna tackle it. It's just too big. It's just too big. I don't even know how you could, like, cut it down to, like, make me get into it more. I'll probably, you know, reading it, you can go at a faster pace, so I will, I may do that. Watching it's a lot, because there's, what, over 1,000 episodes? Something like that? Yeah. Here, we'll give a few more minutes for people to get in here so I can explain how this works, okay? And so more people have a chance to get their loadout and send it my way. I made an announcement in my Discord yesterday, so I think some of you guys are already prepared. But if not, then I will explain again how this works. Yeah, and it's gonna be one link per viewer. I'll just go ahead and explain it now because it's just easier to do it. I'll do it multiple times, okay? Hello. So the way this is gonna work, all right, is you're gonna go to loadout.tf, all right? You go to loadout.tf and you click this button that says share your current loadout. You're gonna copy and paste that link into my links channel in the Discord, linked in the description below. So join that Discord so you can send your link, and please only send one link per person. That's how it's gonna work. Alright, and I'll repeat this information again in a few more minutes once more people gradually trickle in. Also, Brave browser, you gonna work for me, buddy? Are you gonna work for me, pal? Can you load? YouTube, am I dropping frames? No, I'm not dropping frames. It's just YouTube shitting the bed. There we go. Now it's playing. Holy shit. Took a minute. Turn that up just a little bit. There we go. Fantastic. You love money, you love money. I'm not even reading that. I refuse to read that. Oh, it just stopped playing. Oh, and YouTube's dying. Awesome. YouTube, please. It takes the episode count down from 1,200 to 400? How? Is there really that much filler? YouTube shit in the bed. Am I there? Can you guys... Type 3 in chat if I'm coming through clean. Okay, we're good. Cause shit was lagging really hard for a minute there. I really need to use a different browser. I was recommended a couple of them yesterday because Brave is also just not cutting it. It just decides to shit itself. So, here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my buddy's link first. We're gonna do a test to see how this goes. Each one's gonna take a couple minutes to load because, you know, it has to load things from scratch. There we go. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, it also has to load the skin. There we go. There we go. This is my friend's loadout. So there you go. That's how it works. You send the link and then it loads. Boom, done. Easy, simple. That's how it's gonna go. Okay. This is my buddy's. I mean, this is, you know, it's pretty dope. See, like, this is an acceptable usage of these pants because you can. What are these called again? I don't even know what these are called. But you can dye these any color, so you can have like pink and green pants. Yeah, decals don't go through. We tested this last night where you know, it's like, oh, people can like send a decal through loadout.tf. No, the image stays local on your machine and doesn't send through a link, thankfully. You know, so it's good. The fog is coming again, is it really? There you go. Yeah, he's got a pretty slick loadout. Shelmet is good. Whatever this cosmetic is, we get the extra pockets. Stealth Specialist is a good skin. Black Box is just solid. It is a solid update rather. Fucking loadout. Updates on the brain. Is the update gonna come today? No idea. It might. I have a slight, not even a slight nagging suspicion anymore. This is my new hypothesis. I might be proven completely wrong today or tomorrow. The deadline for MVM maps is August 27th, right? What if the update's not gonna come out until August for that reason? Like, okay, let's do two birds, one stone, set the deadline to be August, and then just release the summer update in August too. I think that might happen. I really can't see it because they have to turn around in 1 month, right? They'll turn around in 1 month to then release the MVM update, which would be fucking insane. So they probably won't do that, but maybe they will. Not sure. If Quick Play somehow got re-added, how would I react? I would just be happy. I get to play the video game again. You're not 100% reliant on community servers that may or may not fill up on a regular basis. I would just get to play TF2 as I used to before the game got ruined by Meet Your Match. That's really all I care about. Like, Valve can put whatever the fuck they can put goddamn Britney Spears Pickle Rick shirts in this game. I would not give a shit because I can just mod them out and then I can play the game as I normally would again. That's really all I care about. Just fucking make the game functional and then everything else comes second. I don't care. The fog, you never left the fog. August 27th, 2025 it comes. Oh lord. Yes, the loadout. Well, okay, so let me go through this again. All right. So if you want to submit a loadout, Go to loadout.tf. You can build your loadout. Yes, it can include multiple mercenaries, and it can include unusual effects, so go crazy. You can make it a real loadout. You can make it a joke loadout by overlapping a bunch of items that should not, that can't be overlapped. If you just want to make a shit post, that's fine. Just don't do anything, like, browser breaking. Please don't throw 30 unusual effects or all of the unusual effects on top of one hat. If you do that, I will immediately ban you from my Discord. Just don't do it. Same for cosmetics. Don't overload fuckloads of cosmetics just to crash my browser. Again, if you do, I'll just ban you outright. You know, they can be funny, they can be silly if you want them to be. They can be your loadouts, they can be a joke loadout, they can be a meme, I don't care. Just don't try to break my fucking browser. So once you make your loadouts, all you have to do is just click this button right here. It'll copy the link to your clipboard, and then what you're gonna do is join the Discord linked in the description below. And in a few moments, I'm gonna open up the links channel, and please send one link. One link only. Again, you can have multiple mercenaries in there if you want, but send one link. That's how it's gonna go. And we'll go one at a time. We can always dream, by the way, my $100 wage for naming... My $100 wage for the naming for MVM still... I've forgotten the wager. I have forgotten the wager. What is the wager? Show the one image of me when we all spam the fog. I don't even know if I have it on my computer. It's floating around somewhere. It's likely... It's buried somewhere in my Discords. I'm not sure where it ended up. We'll give people, like, 5 minutes to build a loadout if they didn't catch the announcement for this yesterday. So get your loadouts ready, alright? Get your loadouts ready, and we can get started. Let me do something real quick here. What is running in the background that I can just kill? Adobe, please kill yourself. You're not needed right now. I can exit Steam. I don't need Steam open right now. Let's see. What else can I close? Oh yeah, someone wanted me to look at their loadout and they sent it to me on Discord. Let me do that. There it is. Put that there. We'll look at that in a second. And then, what else can I kill? I think that's enough background processes that I can nuke and hopefully my shit just won't crash. And there's this guy's loadout that he wanted me to look at. Very, very, very pink pyro. Personally, not a huge fan of, like, the really gaudy pink Balloona hoodie, but the Firebrand's a good item. Nose candy, silly, sure. But, I think the star, the winner here, is this strange factory new Balloonicorn flamethrower. Very rare and very expensive skin from 2015. This alone is worth a shitload of money now, probably pushing... shit, $500, $600, and even that's probably a lowball estimate. Yeah, this is a decent loadout. Trust me, we've all seen worse. We've all seen worse loadouts. We've all seen the eldritch horrors that people tend to make, and I guarantee we'll see a few of those today. But, you know, we'll give it a... I'll try to give each loadout a rating out of 10. Let's do that, and we can do that as each one comes up. That'll be a fun game we can play. We can rate each loadout out of 10. As they come up. That seems fun. We'll give this one, this is a solid, it's like a solid 6. It's a solid 6. I say 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's not great, it's not terrible, it's a solid 6. I'm burning my hands on my mug, fuck. But feel free to participate. Okay, so, I'll say it one more time before we get started. If you would like to send in a loadout, go to loadout.tf, build your loadout. Yes, it can contain multiple mercenaries, and it can have unusual effects, whatever you want. Just don't do anything stupid like load in 500 unusual effects in order to crash my browser. If you do that, I will ban you immediately, okay? So copy your link by clicking this button, and in a few moments, I'm going to open the channel that's called Links in the Discord, in the description below. When I open that channel, which will be in a few minutes, you can post your link in there. Please post only one link so other people have an opportunity to have their stuff looked at. And yeah, again, if you post things that will crash my browser, I will ban you immediately, so don't do it. Pre-bribing so my loadout gets a higher score. This fortress needs a hero. Oh my fucking god. Oh, did I miss another donation? Oh, sorry, I left a comment on one stream on my MVM news video. It's in relation to the community missions name difficulty. No, yeah, I fully expect that instead of playing through all of the new tours for the MVM update, all Valve is going to do is they're just gonna name the difficulty community and then slap that next to the title of the tour, and then that's gonna be it. That's all. They're just gonna leave it at that because that's just the easiest thing to do. Expecting Valve to actually play test anything is wasted energy. They're not going to do it. So, at best, they're gonna just boot up the maps and go, oh, well, the game doesn't crash good enough. And then that'll be it. So, give it a few more minutes for people to get their links, and then we can get started. Do you think they're just gonna skip the update? No, they're not. They're not gonna skip the summer update. The maps were already chosen. Maps were already chosen. They've been looking at cosmetics for the past couple of weeks, so there is going to be a summer update. The question is when. I mean, this week seems likely. People thought it was going to be last week. I thought it was going to be last week, but it's been delayed for one reason or another, and I've heard whispers of reasons as to why it was delayed. Maybe there's some kind of new exploit, or someone hasn't sent their payment information into Valve yet. We don't know. So, is it going to be today? Maybe. Tomorrow? Maybe. I'm at a complete loss, but you would expect for it to be as soon as possible if Valve is going to turn around and immediately do an MVM and a Scream Fortress update for October. So, yeah, we'll see. What if the real team was the fortress we made along the way? Yeah. 2 updates in a month hasn't happened in like 10 years, basically. Yeah, I mean, longer than that. Like two significant updates in the span of a month has not happened in a very long time. Over 10 years. Okay, so, all right, are you guys ready? I'm gonna open up the Discord. All right, so you guys ready? It's the links channel, okay? It's the links channel. So prepare, we'll give it a countdown. In 3, 2, 1. Go crazy. And then they come. Alright, so considering these take a little while to load, I'm gonna get through as many as I can. But it's gonna be a little bit slower. Because, I mean, I'd like, when it comes to reviewing, say, workshop items, what have you, and a friend just sent me this one, so I will pop this one open, and this will be our first. This will be our first one. It's a heavy. It's fun watching everything, like, slowly load in, piece by piece. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna... Okay, Gobi glazed. This is meant to be hot. I don't know why the unusual effect is glitching out. So, hot Gobi glazed Tomislav. Pretty sick. It's a good skin. I've never been a huge fan of this hood cosmetic for the heavy. I'm not a big fan of cosmetics that cover up too much of the head or the face. The only class that gets away with it is the Pyro, so long as the cosmetic doesn't change the general head shape too much. Not a big fan of that. This heavy shirt, I think, came out in the Jungle Inferno update? Pretty sure that's when it came out. This is a dope cosmetic. And, yeah, I don't know. And, again, it's fucking impossible for me to remember all of the unusual effects in this game. There are so many. It's not the worst. The color isn't neon and in your face, at least, but it's just so fucking big. I would say it's like a... It's certainly more cohesive than the pink Pyro, I think. Or maybe like on the same level of cohesive. Like a 6. We'll say a 6. Maybe a 5.5. No, I'll keep it at 6 because the taste in skins is good. The war paint is good. So we'll say a solid 6. Yeah, and again, if you want to send a link, join the Discord, linked in the description below, and send a link in the workshop channel, or in not the workshop links channel, the links channel. Granted, there's, you know, a couple hundred in there now, so chances are if you're pasting it now, it's probably not going to be seen. I sincerely apologize. I forgot to start recording. Hello, YouTube, I'm recording. Sorry, Zyth, your loadout's not going to be seen. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Instant 10 out of 10. Fucking Hulk Hogan. Oh, my God. Dude, you should have you could have had him with something. Get him a melee or something. Instead of, like, the default pose with the shotgun. Oh, this is fucking great. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to take this loadout now. You can't make this one because there's 5 cosmetics, but it's still good. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, easy, solid brother out of 10. This is fucking fantastic. No, this is not impossible in the game. See, there are too many cosmetics. You only have, 3, but there are, 5. So 6 rather. I can't count. All right, on to the next. 10 out of 10, solid. How many fucking loadouts are we gonna see? A lot of them are gonna be like this, aren't they? A lot of them are gonna be like this. There's gonna be so many fucking awful loadouts. Jesus Christ, this is awful. What sucks is that this can be done. This can be made very easily. This is a cheap, shitty, unusual, and 2 cheap, shitty. It's horrible. It's a demon. It's like an Oni except Christmas. Oh fuck. This is like, I'm gonna put it like a 2, like a 2 out of 10. Oh god. Yeah, this one's possible. You can make this one. It's just 3 cosmetics, and these are like misks that can layer on top of each other. You just gotta find a Burning Flames, Santa hat. I think it's called the Shoestring Santa. Why I have encyclopedic knowledge of that shitty hat's name, I don't know. But, we'll say like a 2. Okay, place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. How many fucking KKK loadouts are we gonna see? My video is gonna get demonetized for saying those 3 letters in a row, but how many of those are we gonna see? At least, like, I bet you within the first 10 loadouts we're gonna see one. Within the first 10 fucking loadouts we're gonna see one. It's gonna happen. Someone's gonna do it. It's such low-hanging fruit that someone's gonna send one. All right, loadout 3. Here we go. Oh, we have a soldier. Okay, fairly plain Jane. All right, plain Jane Sunbeams. I respect it. So I'm assuming it's Sunbeams, Hedge Head, and then Orbiting Planets rack. Because if you have a Sunbeams rack, that's fucking insane. Original, basic bitch, and then the classic, I forget the name of this cosmetic, but the classic Christmas outfit. You have 2 decent. I've never been a big fan of the hedge. I'm not a big fan of this one. I think the hat's just ugly. It's not the worst hat, right? Kringle Collection, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember that one. I know, I'm not a big fan of it. It's not the worst, don't get me wrong. But I think the head hedge clashes with the rest of what appears to be a very classic-looking loadout. Like, if you had a soldier stash, that was the original basic bitch loadout you had here. Rack, stash, and then the Kringle Collection. That was the original OG basic bitch loadout. But you did spice it up a little bit. You have the I will give you a point or 2 for the dual unusual effects, but I'm gonna give it a 5. I think it's just very, very middle of the road. I'm gonna say 5. If it was a Beams rack, instant 6, because that's a crazy hat, but we'll leave it at that. On to the next. Another heavy. Oh. Loading in. Okay, we have like a biker high school heavy. What's the full gist here? So this loadout's possible. I like the hair. The hound dog is a very classic hat. I fucking love it. You know, but I don't like this shirt cosmetic. The fact you can dye the undershirt's a goddamn tragedy. And it changes a little too much. But it's otherwise a cohesive, decent loadout. Yeah, it's a greaser heavy. There's a movie called Grease. There you go. Yeah, but I would say a step above the previous one. We'll give this one another. We'll give this another 6. I think it's a 6. I want to see some fucking banger loadouts today. It's a solid 6. It's pretty good. It's not a bad. It's not the worst pants cosmetic either. All right, next one. Yeah, the school bully loadout. Oh, we have sniper. And engineer. Oh, hello? It wants to load slowly but surely. Yeah, these are pretty. The NG loadout's pretty slick. This one's great. Big fan of the of this NG shirt. Really fucking good. This cloak cosmetic on sniper. I forget. It's like the Wagga. Is it the Wagga Wagga wear? I think this one is what it's called. I don't recall. I don't remember. But the classy cap is just one of the best sniper hats in the game. It's fucking great. Oh right, Christian Brittle Sniper, which is a weird. Where the fuck did that even come from? Or sorry, Down Under Duster. That's it. Yeah, this two very decent loadouts. Very good. I like the NG one way more than the sniper one because it looks like a team serviced pistol, but pretty solid. These are like 7.5 loadouts. These are pretty tight. Good. Classy capper's a good taste. You know, Texas 10-gallon, classic OG hat. You love to see it. No, but like, who made the character? Because it's like someone's edgy OC that they put in Freak Fortress. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright, on to the next one. Another soldier. Grenadier soft cap, black box loadout is pretty fucking tight. You know, Blizzardy Storm, decent effect, not the worst when it comes to Gen 2. I am not a fan of this Halloween. Like, for me, you would go with the, oh god, what's the other bandana called, man? There's another bandana cosmetic. What's it fucking called? Shit. What's it called? I can't remember. Bruiser's bandana, thank you. I think the Bruiser's bandana would have been a better pick for this one. I'm not a big fan of this pumpkin mask one. It's a little big, and it's got a pumpkin mouth on it. Unless that's your thing, what have you. I don't think this. Yeah, it's a full set. Yeah, this is otherwise a good loadout. Minus the mask, I would say 6.5, 6.5, 7. Push it. It would push 7 more if it didn't have the mask. But I am a sucker for, you know what, fuck you. I'm a sucker for the Grenadiers soft cap, so I'm gonna give it a 7. I love this fucking hat, and you know, it's just good. Okay, next up is this one. I'm gonna do my very best to not skip links. Oh Jesus, it looks like someone made their whole team here. This'll take a minute. We got a whole team being built here. It's so fun watching this happen in real time. Give it a moment. All right, we got a full meet the team special here. All right. Maybe don't send your entire team because it'll take longer and to review everything and things will load slower. Okay. Pyro loadout's good. I don't know if I'm a fan of dyeing the flamboyant flamenco orange. I would have done something, oh wait, no, is that a Halloween spell? I can't tell. It could be a Halloween. No, it's unusual. It's unusual with, is that a Halloween spell or is it gold painted? I can't tell. Either way, or a Halloween spell. It's okay. NG loadout. I don't know why you dyed the shirt pink. I don't like the pink clashes really hard, but I also like bubbling. Bubbling's a decent effect. The spy loadout is pretty decent. Is that a Grailian dyed brown? I think it is. It's a Grailian dyed brown with the familiar fez. It's interesting. Heavy loadout, you know, dealer loadout looks good. Sniper loadout with the purple energy. I forget the name of the hat. Decent. Scout loadout, ticket boy. I like the milkman, burning flame, solid. Soldier loadout is pretty fucking dope. I love the sergeant's drill hat. Decent loadout all around. Demo loadout, love the tartan Tyrolean. The boots, you fucking dyed the Highland, the Tims. I call them the Tims. These are, you dyed them black? I dyed them brown because they look like Tims. But that's a good color for that. And then the medic loadout, pretty decent. The Ebenezer does actually match pretty well with the Plague Doctor mask. I forget the name of it. You mix some more recent cosmetics and made a pretty decent loadout here. Okay, let's do rapid fire. 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7.5, 7, 7. Yes. I think I may have just opened the same link twice. If I did, uh-oh. Well, this was inevitable. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's right. I forgot you could put workshop items on here. Yeah, okay, but let's add another stipulation. Try to avoid using workshop items. Please only use items that are in the game. Oh, fuck me, this sucks so much. What is this, man? What happened? Could you imagine if this fucking item was in the game? Could you imagine if this is like this is an instant 0. Is this a fucking sippy cup straw? Is that on the workshop? You made that. Death penalty. I'm sorry. This is horrible, man. I'm just gonna move on because it's so fucking cursed. 0. Instant 0. It's already too late. People definitely made more loadouts with like workshops. Luigi! Oh, it's him! Yes! Everyone's favorite brother. I mean, this one's fun. It's just, this is a good, subtle meme loadout. I appreciate it. But he's only Luigi on blue team. He's only Luigi on blue team. Yeah, decals don't work, thank God. Otherwise, people could, you know, flashbang me with, Lord knows what. So. Cute. Cute. Cosmetics-wise, good combo, but if you're gonna do the crazy color shit, I gotta dock a point regardless of what you do. So, say a solid 6. I like it. I need something to really wow me here. I wanna have my fucking shoes blown off. Okay, simple is better. Simple is better. You got the holy grenades. I can't fucking pronounce it. It's the worm's hat. You got the worm's hat, soldier stogie, the mustache. Pretty simple is good. Simple is good. And this, you know, it's like a 6.5, 6.5, 7. A good soulful classic-ish loadout, reminiscent of days gone by. This is something I can appreciate. This is a good one. We'll say 7. Again, I'm gonna do my best to not skip people. I kind of get lost in the weeds when I keep track here. Another almost identical loadout to the previous one we saw moments ago. Team serviced again, except this time with a beard. I've never been a big fan of the Allfather. Did I skip one? Shit, I can't keep track, I'm sorry. I don't think I did. I think I've... Oh no, I've not got to yours yet. I got 2 or 3 more links before I get to yours. Don't worry. I think I'm doing okay keeping shit in order. I'm not a fan of the Allfather. It's, meh. Everything else about this loadout's fine. Team service is a good skin, but the Allfather is just too big. I'm not huge on it. 6, I think. I'd rate it higher if the Allfather wasn't there. Not super enthused. Alright, up next. We have a demo loadout. This will be a good, interesting statistic to see who mains what. Oh god, this is gonna lag really hard. Okay, first of all, fuck this taunt. I hate that this taunt exists. This taunt should not... It's not even a taunt. It's a fucking goofy activity. Like, omit the taunt. Get rid of the taunt. But the loadout is fucking solid. Love the Black Watch. Black Watch is a fucking amazing classic hat. I'm assuming it's Frostbite. If it's not Frostbite, then it's the entire unusual effect coating your body. But even if it wasn't unusual, still a really solid loadout. If we disregard the taunt, this is an easy 8 out of 10 loadout. It's fucking great. Easy 8 out of 10 loadout if we disregard the unusual taunt. A medic loadout, here we go. Hit me with something good here. This is a very odd hodgepodge. A very odd hodgepodge. Nothing goes good with anything here. You got the Snoopy cap with, I always forget the name of the, it's like magnetic or voltaic hat protector. I forget all the names of the invasion unusual effects. But this is a very, very messy loadout. I'm gonna rate this one low. I like each of these cosmetics enough individually, but together it's a bit rough. Also, Dead Reckoner Mark II is a very interesting choice for skin on the Ubersaw. It's just, I don't like it. It's an ugly skin. It is, listen, I will say it is a very original loadout. We will compliment this gentleman here. It is indeed a very original loadout. It is his own, it is a unique one. You love it. You love it. You love to see the unique ones. Alright. And here's your loadout that I did not skip, for the record. Another medic loadout. Of course, we had to see one of these, right? We had to see one of these. Fuck, I hate this hat so much. This has no business being in the fucking game, dude. It's a fucking anime hair. Jesus. And this unusual effect is insane. And this you can have in-game. You can have this in-game right now. I think. Right? It's a lot. Also, is there meant to be a skin on here? It's not loading in. Whatever it is, it's got a kill streak hit on it. Oh my god, I hate this hat. It should have never been added. It's so ridiculously gaudy and unbefitting of TF2 style. It just shouldn't be in the game. I love the Burly Beast, though. I'm a sucker for my hunky medics. I will say that much. I love the Burly Beast. This mask is okay. I wish it wasn't so fucking big. I'd like this cosmetic a lot more if it didn't jut out so far from his face. But, minus the hair, the Burly Beast gets you, like, halfway there. That gets you 5 points. You know, with the mask, we'll say 6.5. I'm gonna say 6.5. No, 6. I hate that hat too much. I'm not a fan of it. Sniper. Okay, here we go. Nice, simple, subtle, not too much going on. There you go. This is, to me, listen. So, some of y'all know how to appeal to my tastes. A little bit goes a long way. Simple is better. This is just a nice, clean loadout. I like it a lot. I love the combination of the Macho Man and the goatee. Again, I apologize for not having encyclopedic knowledge of every item in the game, but this is good. It's a nice loadout. Dead of Night as well. It's solid. Good loadout. I'd say this is probably another 8. It's another 8 out of 10. It's good. It's a good loadout. Engineer. This was inevitable. It had to happen. You, ladies and gentlemen, you can make this loadout right now. You can make this loadout right now. You can pay for these items and wear this in game today. Can you fucking believe that Valve did add this shit into the game? My fucking god. I hate the fucking spring. Everything about this is wrong. You voted for this, guys. You wanted this. According to Valve, you wanted this. You voted for this one. We wanted this. It's all you, baby. It's all for you. My god, dude. This is awful. This is a 0. It sucks that you could actually make this too. This is real. This is an instant disqualification because of how awful everything is about it. There's nothing good. Nothing. Okay, spy. Here we go. My fucking god, this was inevitable. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately ban you. Sorry, buddy. You broke the rules. You broke the rules. You sent a loadout with too much shit. Instant disqualification. Instant ban from the server. Okay, we have a hey, here we go. This one's pretty fucking slick. I like this. This is awesome. The Mare Mask, the Mare Mask is very, very underused. The Mare Mask is very, very underused. I like this a lot. The green, the choice of green matches pretty well. It's the military camo green. I forget the name of the exact paint. This is pretty fucking slick. I like it. The macaw masks, as cool of a concept of a skin as it is. You know what? I think you need to swap your skin, man. You probably have a personal attachment to it, but I think you gotta swap to something that's, I mean, Stealth Specialist would go really, really well with this loadout. Or, another darker one. Like another darker green one. Like, yeah, what's it called? The green one from the Winter 2017 collection that looks like a bomb. Oh, what's it called? Bomber Soul, thank you. Yeah, Bomber Soul would have been a good skin with this one. Macaw. If you had a full... I mean, the red ties in with red team really well, but you don't... It's not going to tie with blue. So if you want to keep using Macaw, you need to... You'd need to get one that's full green. Guys, I've not missed any loadouts. I assure you I have not so far. I am going in Jack order here. I'm going as they appear inside of the Discord. I've not missed any. I know for a fact I've not missed any. And Brave crashed. This always happens. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Meh. It's okay. Like, it's middle of the road, 5. I like the vest. I think instead of the duck journal, you need a different hat to tie this out. You have like the glasses on engineer just never look that good. Like, you can keep his goggles. I'd swap out the glasses for a hat. Other than the duck, this is still like a solid, we'll say 5, maybe 5.5. It's middle of the road. It is middle of the road. Here we go, we got 2. We have 2. This spy loadout is pretty fucking slick. But I don't think you can make these loadouts. I'm pretty sure you can't. No, you can make these. These are real. Can you combine the blood banker with this? You can? Really? These don't conflict? That's a bit of a surprise. Okay, apparently these don't conflict. Okay, sick. This spy loadout's pretty dope. I like this a lot. This spy loadout's probably like the first 9 out of 10 we've seen today. This one's really good. Heavy loadout, you know, it's like the shit. The nemesis to Popeye. Help me. Nemesis to Popeye. What's his fucking name? Help me. Bluto. Jesus, I wanted to say Brutus for some reason. Yeah, Bluto. You got a Bluto loadout? I like it. Good shit. Or, Sean Connery from Hunt for Red October. If you want to go that far. Both good loadouts. This is like a 7. This is like a 9. That spy loadout's fucking dope. Very good loadout. Alright, here, 2 more. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. This fucking engineer loadout, dude, is terrible. I'm sorry, this sucks. I hate the fucking goblin loadout. I hate the goblin cosmetics so much. Like, I love the hypno eyes are really fucking cool if you have the solid variant. The solid version of the hypno eyes is really cool. I don't like the spiral. I don't like the animated spiral. I also just don't like animated cosmetics in general. The cosmetics should not have additional animations slapped on top of them. It's not good for a game like TF2. The heavy loadout is, yeah, it's decent. I forget the name of this one. This is from the most recent Warpaint case, but the name escapes me. The nuke, solid hat. The gym clothing, it's pretty solid. The heavy loadout's like a 7. The engineering loadout's like a 2. So, it's a 2. Okay. Scroll down a bit more. Make sure I don't click on the same one twice, which I did not. This is an odd combo. I don't know how to feel about this one. I like the Argyle Socks cosmetic. This is a very underrated cosmetic. Is this cosplay? Is this meant to be spy? I guess it is meant to be spy. Yes, okay. Someone figured it out for me. It's meant to be spy. All right. Thank you. Thank you to the guy in chat. It's meant to be spy. Immediately launches this up to a fucking like 8 out of 10. It's meant to be fucking spy. You should have dyed the mask. You should have dyed it team colored. You could have done it balaclavas of forever, so it looked like Spy's mask. You should have done that. It would have been closer. It could have been a 9. You were so close. It was so close. All right, next one. Oh, this is what is this? Someone sent a workshop link. All right. Next. This is not a workshop stream, guys. That's a bit much, isn't it? I forget that this is like the Whirly Warrior is a quick switch, and so it can be matched with whatever. I don't know. It's a bit much. I like the Whirly Warrior on its own, but this gas mask is just completely from a different game altogether. It's not the Whirly Warrior that's the problem, it's this fucking mask. It's a bit too much. But, the combo is serviceable. The clipping isn't the worst. The clipping's not the worst. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It still looks cool. We'll give it like a 6.5. I say a 6.5. I lost my place. Shit. It was right before you. Another medic. Here we go. This is interesting. A saccharine striped medigun. Okay, as far as Christmas war paints go, this is easily one of the best ones we received in the Dark Ages. Burning Flames, Merc's Mohawk. It's not bad. It's not bad. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange doesn't have a mohawk. He doesn't have a mohawk. It's like, this is cool. I'd say it's like a 7. The medigun doesn't tie in too well. I feel like something cleaner would be a better fit for the rest of the loadout. Something to perhaps match the... Like, okay, honestly, a coffin nail or a dress to kill medigun would look a lot better with this, but that's just me. But saccharine striped is still a good skin. Maybe if you dyed the hair... like, gray? If you dyed the hair gray and the beard gray to match the gray in the medigun, it would tie together a bit better. But... still good. Still like a solid 7. Alright, next. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this one I have come across in-game multiple times. You can make this loadout. You can do this right now. Team recognition be damned. This is fully allowed in Team Fortress 2. Man. Listen, guys, it's not a problem. Just let it happen. You're just complaining for the sake of complaining. It's like, just shoot everybody. Just shoot everyone that comes across your screen. Seriously, you do that anyways, don't you? You shoot everybody that comes in front of you as you play TF2, right? Everything that moves, you shoot, because that's how this video game is supposed to work. The average of the colors still goes to red. Colors average, this is still red, obviously. Colors averaged, yeah, there you go. The average color is red. Oh my god, I can't believe that was a genuine argument. That was hilarious. 0. Colors averaged, baby. Another Mare Mask loadout, okay. Cool. Flamboyant Flamenco clashes with it clashes a bit. Maybe it wouldn't clash so much if you had... The shirt cosmetic's a bit of a misfit. It's okay. This is like a 6. I assure you that I did not skip over yours. I did not. I have not skipped over a single loadout yet. I've actually been doing pretty good. Because your name does not appear in the list of links that I've seen so far. Sorry to backseat on your stream, but thanks for your voice on the state of the TF2 and Valve. Well, thank you. No, I've not missed your link yet, man. It's not appeared yet. It has not appeared yet. No, I saw the Spy Scout a moment ago. Guys, I saw the Spy Scout. Chill. I don't know. 6 out of 10. Alright, now we're on you. Scout. This sucks. Minus the unusual effect. I can't believe Valve thought this was a good idea. Adding this cosmetic was a good idea. Holy shit. Floating Skull. I mean, Misty Skull is one of the classic OG effects. Not a good one. Not the best one. But this, minus the unusual effect, this loadout is completely possible. You can make this right now. Quintessential, like one out of 10 Halloween loadout. Oh shit, I think I just clicked the same link again. Fuck. I clicked it again. You. Oh nope, I clicked you already. See, that time I got out of order. NG loadout. Okay, here we go. Decent. Decent. Pretty fucking decent. This is like an 8. I wish the skins would load faster, because I think there's meant to be a skin here, but it's just not, it's not working itself out. This is solid. It's a cool Bill loadout, I guess it's meant to be, or Fidel. Not really, I don't think it's meant to be Fidel Castro. But this is good. It's like a solid 8 out of 10. This is great. Oh, change the wear. Can I do that on the fly? I don't know if I can. It's not loading. I don't know if I can change it on the fly. Either way, decent loadout. Fucking love it. 8 out of 10. Good shit. 8 out of 10. Easy. Was that? Hold on. I'll let that one slide again. I couldn't tell, like, the fucking purple vomit hole is such a shit effect. I couldn't tell if it was trying to load in like 5 at once. This is also a real loadout you can have, by the way. Actually, no, you can't get Bonzo the All-Gnawing on this hat. At least I don't think you can. Bonzo the All... It's such an awful effect, too. I don't know why people value this one so highly. It just looks like shit. It is a purple toothy anus. It is a purple toothy anus. It's such a shit effect. I don't know how anyone thinks this looks good. It's so bad. This loadout's not possible, but it's just awful. Yeah, if it's rare, therefore it's good. Rare means good. Rare means good and valuable. Truly. 0 out of 10. Yeah, it's decent. That's pretty good. Simple is good. I'd say it's like a solid 7. It's clean, it's simple. I forget the name of this cosmetic with it's like flax something. Flax something. I forget the name of it. But this is decent. The reserve, even like is it flat catcher? Thank you, flat catcher. And the reserve shooter, I mean, it ties well. Honestly, Gobi Glazed might go good with this loadout. Or stealth specialist too, just to like get the tans and browns more in there too, because the green clashes just a hair if I'm gonna be nitpicky. But still a dope loadout. It's good shit. Highly approve. Another scout. Well, it works, doesn't it? It works. Everything matches. Like, I'm gonna let this one slide. This is about as far as you can go before a loadout just starts looking really bad. I'm actually surprised this guy managed to make a loadout where the tattoos don't look like shit. Because I've never liked that cosmetic at all, and if anything, it's not something that should be put in the game unless it's a small detail and not covering the entire mercenary's body, but it's not the worst implementation. It's not the worst usage of it, honestly. And the bonk varnish ties into it very well. The only problem is that this skin, at a distance, kind of looks like it's crit boosted, which is not good for readability, but that aside, yeah, it's, you know, I'll give it a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. It's not bad. I'm intrigued that you made it work. I've also like rarely seen that fucking cosmetic in gamer. I'm so bummed skins are just not wanting to function today. I don't know what the deal is. It's a really nice loadout otherwise. This is great. The usage of the more recent Hawaiian shirt with the regulator and the summer shades and doing it all orange, this is good. It's factory new coffin nail. Thank you for announcing that it's factory new coffin nail. I don't know why decorated weapons are taking such a long time to load. Maybe if I pause it. Oh yeah, I can swap to blue, can't I? Maybe if I like reload and go to blue. Yeah, red and blue. This is a nice loadout. This is a very nice. This is like a 9. This is another 9. I like this one a lot. The subtle orange mixed in. This is pretty fucking good. I am a fan. I am a fan. This guy says Cloaker from Payday franchise. I know nothing about Payday, so you're gonna have to clue me in. At a certain point, right? I just realized my background's transparent. That probably doesn't help. Let me just bring that to black so it doesn't like freak out so much and look like shit. That's why the unusual effects were kind of looking like crap. There you go. Is this loadout possible? No, it's not. You need 4 cosmetics for it. So you can't make this loadout in game. But hey, it's cool. He did a character from Payday. It's cool. It's an impossible loadout, but it's a neat thing. It is kind of fun to go into loadout.tf and hey, I said you guys can make loadouts that aren't possible. Like if you want to like do something cool and then send it for me to look at. It looks cool in a hypothetical world, right? It's dope. I dig it. All right, next up we have this gentleman. What do we have here? Oh, we have 3. We have 3. Okay, the scout's not bad. Scout loadout's not bad. Engineer loadout, you know, simple. You know, it's again we have another set of very unique loadouts here. An odd amalgamation of different items put together, but you know what? It's uniquely theirs. Also, this like sewer worker sniper, the sewer worker. It looks like he's gonna go down in the fucking manhole and start shoveling shit. Got the hazmat suit on. Or Among Us, because, you know, people... thank God Among Us is not relevant anymore. Like, thank God that, that meme has finally kind of died off. People have moved on to, like, the more, what's, like, a modern meme? Like, there's, like, these weird toys I see going around right now. With these... They're kind of like these creepy, ugly toys that I see 40-year-old white women holding up to their cameras. And taking selfies with them. It's a very interesting phenomenon. Yeah, the Lababu, whatever the fuck it's called. Skibbity, thank you, Sir Bella. No! Yeah, the Labubu toys, whatever the fuck they're called. I can't... Trends are very odd. There's like, and things move at such a fast pace now. Like, these toys are gonna be irrelevant in a month. No, like, they're gonna start filling landfills within a month's time, and people are gonna move on to the next thing. Hold on, I need to, like, refresh, like, love boo-boo. What the fuck these things look like? They're so shit! Infinite collectability, I'm sure, and I'm sure the aftermarket sales for these are insanely expensive. But, cool loadouts. It's like, you know, 5.5, 5.5, 5. I'm not a fan of the sniper loadouts so much. I mean, like 4.5 on the sniper loadouts, kind of, eh. Alright, next. My god, this is awful. Holy shit. It's so ugly. I don't like it. He just said his message in the Discord is evil alien. Well, you succeeded. You succeeded in making an evil alien. Oh lord. And also, like, oh god. Cute. It's haunting. This is a haunting loadout. I'm scared. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. This thing's gonna be crawling around in my dreams. And it's a flog pyro, no less. Not as evil as the toys. The war paint won't show for some reason, but it's Butcher Bird. Alright, we'll see. So we have to just pretend there's a Butcher Bird. Whoa, the skull mask is an odd choice. I like the other cosmetics just fine. I think there's one that's called the Hurt Locker, but I don't think this is the Hurt Locker. There's one that looks very close to it. The helmet I like just fine, but the mask is... It's interesting how some people tend to utilize clipping to make unique loadouts. The clipping makes it look like eyes, which is interesting ploy, interesting play. So I'll give you some credit there. It's a cool thing you can do, but I just don't like the mask. I don't like the skull mask at all. It doesn't fit the game all that well. I will say I'll give you points for creativity. I'll give you points for creativity, and I'll give it an overall rating of 6 because the creativity level on this one is pretty fucking cool. I'll give you that much. Also, he's got good taste in skins. This is meant to be the Butcher Bird grenade launcher, but of course, it's not fucking loading. I don't know why. It's a shame. Next. That's what this guy says. With circling peace sign. Oh, there we go. It's loading in. Okay. Hey, Bomber Soul. Good to see that one. This is pretty good. Except this is not possible, is it? No, it is, because it's just the war pig. I forget the war pig has the mask with it. Yeah, so war pig, the flak catcher again, and then the polar one, the name of the polar parka, whatever. The name escapes me. But this is a pretty nice loadout. Good combo. Good item combos here. Good color scheme. You got the usage of a classic war paint before things went to shit. Antarctic parka, thank you. Yeah, this is nice. This is like a 7.5. The black box and battalion's backup just looks so fucking good, man. They're just nice. They're just cool weapons. Making them as part of your loadout, as part of the aesthetic, is a cool idea too. Yeah, this is like a 7.5. It's pretty awesome. Almost an 8. Let's see. Next. Yeah, remember, you can add unusual effects to your loadouts too. They will load in. It's my Treasure Planet demo man. Well, you succeeded. you succeeded. I wish we could see the skins. I hate that they don't. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Macaw masked. Okay. Well, it's very vibrant. See, I like the Man of the Seven Seas. This newer pirate hat matches it pretty well. I just hate the fucking robot head for Demo Man. I do not like the robot head. Oh, it should have never been put in the game. It's just, you shouldn't have these massive head replacements for anything other than Pyro, frankly. It looks bad. It's a bad decision to do it. But making use of what you have, it does look pretty fucking cool. I will give you that much. Why Macaw masked? I feel like the Macaw mask sticks out a little bit. I don't know. That's just me. It's a bit of a strange misfit with the rest of what you got going on here, in my opinion. Maybe it'll look better on blue, right? Hello? No, hello? It's not working. Whatever. But I don't know. I'll give it a 7. I say I'll start incorporating creativity into the loadouts here. If there's a creative factor to this, I'll give it more points. I'll give us a 7. 7.5 for the creativity factor. I like it. It does just look cool. You know, and maybe I'll just start being kinder as well, because even if the individual items may not fit in the game, if they make a cool loadout with them, I'll bump it on the factor. I'll bump it with, yeah, I'll use that factor to bump it with some points. I use this loadout. This is the loadout that I use. It's just Onua. You've made a Bionicle. This is the main loadout that I use on my soldier whenever I'm using the goddamn escape plan or the equalizer. This is a Bionicle loadout. Or Nuparu, whoever you want. So long as they're wearing Onua's mask, this is basically the gist. The Bionicle loadout is an instant 10 out of 10. Easy. It's the first 10 out of 10 Bionicle loadout. You'll love to see it. It's again, using clipping to get creative. It's fucking cool. It's also very easy to replicate. These cosmetics are very cheap. It's the brass bucket, and then whatever the mask is called. I think breath is in the name. I can't remember. No, Kongu has Leiwa's mask, so it doesn't fit that well. This Leiwa's mask doesn't have the central mouthpiece that, like, Onua's, Tahu's, Kopaka's have, you know? Yeah, shortness of breath, thank you. I could not remember the name. There you go, Bionicle loadout, 10 out of 10, easy. Okay. Oh, okay, so he says, my Freddy Krueger spy and engineer with coffin nail shotgun. NG loadout's pretty slick, man. NG loadout, solid 8 instantly. Also, for the fact that you're using coffin nail, slick loadout, love it. As far as Halloween loadouts go, and using Halloween restricted items, solid, dude. Like, as far as costumes go, it's an 8. Getting creative with, like, one of the ugliest items in the game, frankly. That's solid. You made a Freddy Krueger loadout. I like that you're using the Assassin's Creed knife, so it's kind of like his fingers. That's an eye to detail. I can appreciate that one too. Sharp dresser, yeah. He's, you know, creative points on this one for sure. And the engineer loadout's just a solid, simple one. I like it. I don't know off the top of my head. I think you can just load in multiple mercenaries and move them around, but I'm not sure how to do it. Please tell chat to restart their Discord to see the real order of links, and that the cogwheel options menu plus meet the team is how you can load multiple mercs for their links. There you go. There's your answer as to how to do it. Thank you, gentleman, who put this message in there, as he sent his link, which we're looking at right now. And looks like we're getting a grand total of 4. Okay. What is this pyro loadout? He's a light bulb. What is this fucking pyro loadout? It looks... What is it meant to be? I don't know. I like the spy loadout. Spy loadout's awesome. Heavy loadout, you know, trash man. I like it. Sniper loadout, pretty cool. As far as promo items go, this one's a decent one. I forget what game this is for. I forget what... Yeah, it's the Lone Star. I forget what game this is from. How do we send our loadouts? You have to go to loadout.tf, make a loadout, copy this link, and then join the Discord, linked in the description below, and then copy and paste the link in there. I'm actually going through these pretty quickly, so keep them coming, because I'm not spending that much time on each one. So I'll just keep going, and hopefully I can catch up and make progress. But okay, I don't know what the pyro loadout's meant to be. It's like a gold nugget. It's a gold nugget loadout for pyro. The spy loadout, like, if you use the blood banker in any loadout for spy, you instantly make the spy look badass. I fucking love the blood banker. I use it in my loadouts. Harmberg, I think, is the name of the hat, and then the Tomb Raiders is great too. Tomb Readers rather. So spy, it's 8.5. Pyro, as goofy as it is, I kind of like it. We'll give it a 7. Heavy's like a 6.5. Sniper, I'm not a fan of this one. I forget this cosmetic's name. 6. Say 6. All right, let's keep going here. Hello? Birdman of Alcatraz, thank you. I could not remember. I was gonna say, if it didn't load the items, they just sent the vanilla spy, I was gonna shit myself laughing. There we go, it took a minute. Okay, I hate this cosmetic. I hate this Borderlands face. I really do. Thing is, like, I like this cosmetic. It looks really cool. It's just a shame the paint region is so fucking big. Yeah, the Handsome Jack face, I'm not a fan of. The hat doesn't really mix that well with the shirt. I don't know, this is kind of a dud. I'm sorry. Unless this is meant to be a character for which, the joke I'm not getting. But, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's like a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like a 3. I'm not enthused by this one. I'm really not. Alright, next one. Here we go, we have a pyro. There we go. There we go. I was waiting for one of these sets. Oh, I love the... Hey, you got the Phobos filter in there instead of the one that came as part of this item set. So... Oh, wait, no, this isn't the item set one either. This is the shit. Oh, what's it called? Fuck. What's it called? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I can't remember the name of the hot case is what it's called. Yeah, hot case. Hot case, Imperial Impaler, Phobos filter, kick-ass loadout, 9. Easy 9 out of 10 loadout. I feel like, is this the default color? I don't think that's the default color. I would have left it the default color because isn't it gray? I think they dyed it brown. I think it's meant to be gray. If it was like a gray color, I think it would tie in with the rest of the loadout much better. I would have given it a fucking 9.5 if it was gray. It's close. Nice loadout. Next. Another spy. No, he's a pirate spy. There we go. Yeah, he's a pirate spy. It had to happen, right? It had to instant. All right, fine. I will concede. I'll play into the meme for everyone. It's an instant 10. It's just, it's all. You're only getting this once. You're only getting this once. All right. You're only getting one 10 out of 10 for the community meme. Okay, and it's a good one. It's a classic one. So it's an instant 10. Okay, that's the only one you're getting. It's the only one you're getting. Oh, another Krieg Pyro. All right, cool. I forget the name of this one. I forget the name of this cosmetic. Oh, shit. I like this mask, too. It's not used enough. The tie is a strange choice. Yeah, Foster's Facade, thank you. The tie is an odd choice. I would have liked to have seen another shirt cosmetic of some kind. The tie is a bit of a misfit. These two cosmetics go well together, but the tie, meh, doesn't work that well. I would say it's like a 4.5. It falls short. I want to see a shirt with this one. It's close. It has potential. It could be great. We got a set of 3 here. Okay, engineer loadout. So you got kind of like a cyborg deal going on here with the eye and the gunslinger, and I forget the life. I think life support pack is that one's called. Soldier loadout. You got the cloud crasher dyed brown. That's actually really nice with the veterans attire and the original, and I've mistaken Movember. And then you have a fucking blast specialist loadout for Demo Man. I like this one too. I think this is the Hurt Locker, and then this one I forget what the blast blocker. I get the two mixed up. These are nice. Soldier, easy, 7.5. Demo Man, easy, 7.5. Soldier's pushing 8, because I like how you did the paint color too. The painting of the Cloud Crasher and the veteran's attire is really slick. I'll bump that to 8. So 8, 7.5, and then like 6.5 of the NG. Maybe closer to 7, because you got some creativity going on here, making like a cyborg loadout. So I'll give you some points for that. Pretty dope. This guy's got taste. He indeed has taste. And here we have a heavy. It's like a bug landing on my shoulder. Oh, like an old man Professor Heavy. It's not possible because you can't get fireflies with this hat. It's Ben Franklin. It is, you're right. This is Ben Franklin. And the fireflies is meant to be lightning. Am I wrong? I think it's meant to be Ben Franklin. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. The last thing I was expecting is a fucking Ben Franklin loadout on heavy, but I like it. This is good. I wish you could have this unusual effect with this hat. It's like a 10. It's cute. And you also, I like how they used Ironwood Mark II to make it look more rustic to match the era of the fucking 18th century. Hey, it's cool. It's fucking cool. I like it. Good. Solid 10. It's cute. This one just says Piss Brothers. Oh no. This one just says Piss Brothers. I'm scared. You're not wrong. You got the Piss Police and you got the fucking Piss Pirate. Oh, Lord. What do we do? What do we do about this? Oh, shit. I don't know. The Jarmaments is just so fucking tacky. And it really is. It's really fucking tacky. Yeah. I don't know what to say. This is fine. Like, 4. This is just goofy. We'll give them both 4. We'll give them both a 4 out. They're funny. I like the added context of the Piss Brothers. I do appreciate that. We got a demo. Okay. I forget the name of the welding mask. The welding mask, in my opinion, is a little bit too much as a cosmetic. That aside, still a cool loadout. Solid, 7 out of 10 loadout. 6.5 maybe, 6.5, 7. It's nice. Blast protector, yeah. This is also a fairly expensive quick switch misc. If you're into that sort of thing. That's cool. Clean, simple. 6.5. 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's decent. Be sure to make the wear factory new to fix war paint wear if needed. I'll try again. Okay, we got a farmer NG. Well, there we go. It loaded in that time. We got a farmer NG. You got caught in a rainstorm while working outside. That's cute. I like it. These are my people. This is what people look like from around here. I like the thought. It's redneck or blue neck instead of redneck NG. I like this a lot. This is cute. It's like an 8. I like this. It's an 8 out of 10. He's from fucking Arlington. Oh shit, I like it. This is solid. 8 out of 10. I like it a lot. Yeah, you have the special eyes, right? You can have the special eyes, and you can dye it a color. So this is nice. It's a nice loadout. 8 out of 10. What? I don't know what this is meant to be. It's just kind of ugly. Yeah, it's a Ghostbusters. No, I don't think this is Ghostbusters. I'm not sure what this is. Too much cyberpunk. No, again, guys, refresh your Discord so you can see the actual order of messages. I have not skipped any links yet. The Freedom Wrapped one is coming in just a second. Don't worry, I've not skipped it yet. Yeah. 2? I'm gonna give it a 2. Solid 2 out of 10 loadout there. We got another sniper. Here we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, this isn't bad. Simple. Again, simple is better. That's like another 8. Another 8 loadout. I like it. It's clean. I like the good combination of cosmetics. That's good. Drip indeed. This guy's got taste. Me in 5 years. I mean, I'm getting close. I am a slowly aging man. Yeah, instant 8 loadout. I like it. It's good. I love loadouts like these that aren't like super in your face and gaudy. This is good. You get so much potential with making clean loadouts, man. This is good shit. All right, here's your freedom wrapped loadout. It seems to only be decorated weapons that aren't loading. War paints seem to be loading fine for one reason or another. I stand corrected. Oh, nope, there it goes. America, baby. Secret Service agent. You should have dyed the beard white, too. If you had dyed the beard white, would have looked a lot better. I would have given it an 8 instantly if you had dyed the beard white, but I gotta give it a 7. Immediately buy white paint and immediately dye your beard white. Your Cuban bristle crisis must be white. Be awesome. Thank you for reminding me about the fucking misalignment in this war paint texture. God, unusable. It is. It's fucking unusable. You cannot use it. The misalignment scares me on Freedom Wrapped. Stop bringing it up. You're gonna give me a headache. It scares me. I don't want to think about it. I just got over it. Listen, it's like a bad breakup. I just got over it. Trash! Trash, man! And he's drinking. Is this taunt in the game? I don't even fucking know. I have completely lost track of all the taunts we have in the game, so I don't even know if this is a taunt that's in the game. Trash! It's in game. I don't even know what it's called. I have stopped giving a shit about taunts because of how many there are. And so many fucking suck. But, that aside, hobo heavy loadout, pretty dope. 7. You got the masked flies effect too? It's a 7. It's good. It's like 150 keys and flies. Well, yeah. Trash man loadout with the flies effect. It just makes sense. Next, make sure to change rocket launcher to wear to minimal wear to see decorated weapons. It's also strange. Let's see if it decides to work here. If not, I will make an attempt to change the wear. Up. Okay, whoa, this is... Okay, so you got the kill streaker effect on here. Let me attempt this. So... I think I do it through here? Correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. Okay, that works. Fantastic. All right, so this guy's rocking a sand cannon. Rocking a sand cannon, one of the OG skins. He's got the, I'm gonna remember the name. I'm not going to look at my chat. Armored Authority. Remembered that one. Another veteran's attire, very common today. I like that you dyed it black, ties in with the Armored Authority. You got your rock and the battalion's back up too, incorporating an item into a loadout. I dig it. You know what? Even though, listen, like I say this given the context of a lot of modern skins that we have. When it comes to the sand cannon, compared to a lot of the garbage we received from 2017 until 2023, I like the sand cannon a lot. It's at least military camo. The color is, you know, it's a warm color, so it fits reasonably well with TF2's color palette. It's a little bit bright. Yes, it's digi camo. It doesn't fit TF2's aesthetic overall, but if I was gonna pick this over, I would still pick this over an overwhelming majority of the war paints we have, so. It's a cool loadout. It's also Sunbeam's Armored Authority too, mind you, so that's another pretty pricey hat. I'd say 8.5. I'd say a solid 8.5 out of 10 loadout. I like this. I'm not a fan of kill streakers. For me, I like just plain kill streak. Not a fan of kill streakers. Let's see. On to the next. I wonder if I'm gonna have to load the skins in every time. If I have to, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it's just a one and done thing. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to load it in, which is totally fine. I will just do this. A second to load. Because this is meant to be a backcountry blaster. I like the loadout, like, at face value. There we go. I like the loadout at face value. Because you can get fireflies on this too. You could have unboxed this with fireflies. I like it. It's a nice. I have never seen a loadout for which the backcountry blaster actually looks good. Because the backcountry blaster sucks. Scout if he was Alaska, yeah. There, this skin actually works pretty well. I like this loadout. This is like another 8.5. This is nice. Hunter loadout, hunting at night or very early in the morning when the fireflies are about. I like it, yeah. Another really good 8.5. Alright, next one. This one is using a coffin nail skin, so I will be sure to reload it. Give it a hot second here. Let's do this so we can get the full shebang. Factory new, midwear. Give it a moment. There we go. Coffin nail. Why is it blue? There we go. Okay, now it's properly loaded. There we go. So we got coffin nail rocket launcher. I like it. I like the color of gentleman's pants usage here. This is a good. I like that. Shirt, helmet. Veteran's attire matches the war pig quite well. You have the style without the bandana. And then you got another... Can I just say the Cuban Bristle Crisis is just one of the fucking best items? Listen, I appreciate the donations, dude, but right now I'm gonna hide you from my channel because I really don't want schizos in here. I appreciate the donations, but just stay away from me, dude. I want nothing to do with you. Solid loadout. Easy 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10 loadout. I like it. Clean. I dig it. Let's see. Moving on. Oh, we have 3 loadouts here. Whoa. Okay. Mario. Mario... Oh, I wonder if it'll let me do this right. I wonder if I just do this. Yeah, I'd rather not give TF2 content attention. There is a very long history with this guy. And if you don't know who he is, it's probably for the better. This is not working. Oh, it's just on the heavy loadout, that's why. Let me see if I can just do that. Is it going to work for each one? Is it going to load each, or am I going to have to go through each one? Hopefully not. Oh, I'm going to have to. Okay, let's do this then. I'll do it for the sake of it. I'll do it for the sake of it. Click on the NG. Have that load in. This guy's using some OG skins. All right, my opinion of his taste is going up significantly. Minwear. There we go. All right, sick, cool. NG loadout, Airwolf wrench, alright. The Mario hat's an interesting choice, but overall not bad. If the E wasn't there, I don't know if it's probably not even meant to be Mario. It's more like an engineer loadout, because he's an engineer, right? He's got the pencil pusher behind the head. Cosmetics is nice. The pyro loadout is odd. I think the witch's hat, of course the name fucking escapes me because I cannot remember. The name of this hat escapes me. What is it fucking called? Nope, I'm not looking at chat. I'm gonna remember. Hold on. I can't remember. Chrome Dome, thank you. I can't. Crone's Dome. I could not fucking remember. The Crone's Dome's an odd fit. It doesn't look that great. The rest of the loadout's good. You have an Earth, Sky, and Fire skin, which is awesome. I like the skin. And then heavy, you have... I don't like what's going on up here. I don't like either of these cosmetics, and them together, I'm not a fan. But you got a War Room. The War Room's dope. Again, we have another very unique set of loadouts here. They are uniquely theirs, and I respect it. 6, 5, 5 is what I give it. Also missed a couple donations, I'm sorry. Every time a soldier loadout has the veteran's attire, I take a shot. Well, you're going to the hospital tonight, I'm sure. Hey Zesty, what to do with an unusual, strange war paint like the best thing? Had it for a long while now, and no idea what to do with the damn thing. If you're wanting to sell it, it's gonna be pretty hard depending on what the skin is and what the effect is. If you want to keep it, just keep it, but selling it's gonna be a challenge. It'll be a challenge no matter what it is, and it's not gonna leave your inventory unless you sell it for a really cheap price. If you try to sell it for a higher price or full price, it's gonna take a while for it to move, ever. I need more details as to what it is to give you a more thorough answer, but a lot of my opinions on like what's popular or what's not with traders is a little bit outdated now because I've not really been keeping my finger on the pulse of the skin scene that much over the past year. It's just Mario, the pencil, it's for the hair. Well, yeah. Okay, moving on. On to the next. Oh shit, opened it in these tabs. No, over here. Okay. Okay, the war paint loaded there. Will the war paint load here? Doesn't seem like it. So let me do this. Scatter. Oh, looks like he has a force of nature in there by accident. Unless I just did that because I fat fingered it. If I did, I apologize. Oop, no, it's gone. Fuck. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Click on the scout. As I look over my microphone. Minware. There you go. Hey, he's got a Killer Bee. Alright, so Killer Bee Scattergun instantly earns you a shitload of points. Scout loadout's fucking awesome. Love the Killer Bee. Dope. Pyro loadout, not bad. You have the coat from that set from a couple years ago, which is also a really slick jacket. The Pyromancer's mask, I feel like... That's not bad. You have the special eyes too. It's not the special eyes, the Deus Ex ones. The Deus Specs. Decent combo. Yeah, it's good. The Scout loadout's like a 7. Actually, no, I'd say both of these are a solid 7.5. I would say. I think both of these are a solid 7.5. I'm insulted over the 2 out of 10. Arthur, I don't know, man. Your loadout was messy. It is uniquely yours. I will say, it is uniquely yours. Yeah, and the mask is painted gray too. But, I like the usage of the Deus Specs to change the color of the Pyro's eyes without having to go for the special eyes or something, so that's alright. Again, both of these are a solid 7.5. You got good taste in skins too. It's nice seeing a Killer Bee. It's rare and expensive and not super desirable outside of like trader mains, so it's cool to see someone using it. Cool to see someone rocking it. Another OG skin. Onto another heavy loadout. Oh my fucking god. This is unfortunate. There's so many eyes. There's so many eyes looking at me. Guys, please refresh your Discords. If you refresh the Discord, you're gonna see the true order of the messages. I have not skipped any loadouts. I have been very careful. I don't want to say it again. This sucks. We need to have like an ugly loadout contest. Like, I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna make it an ugly loadout contest. Because today people are just showing off what they normally use. The next time I do this, we're gonna have an ugly loadout contest. And I'll give out like a Steam gift card as a prize or something. That'll be fun. Like a $10 Steam gift card as a prize, and we can just do that. It'll be hard to properly like sort them all and have like a bracket for them, but I'll figure it out. What not having sniper cosmetics does to a man. Well, it's, these fucking eyes, man. The monoculous eyes are... This is, haunting. The face of mercy. Oh, shit. Well, it's a loadout. It's a loadout. What having no sniper cosmetics does to a motherfucker. I am so sorry you have no cosmetics. You working with what you have. It's like a 2, but it's still funny. It's a good silly loadout. I'll give it my blessing. Christmas loadouts. Oh boy, here we go. At least this guy warned me. He warned me that it's Christmas loadouts. Holy God! Wow. Oh, this is a real loadout, by the way. You can make this, I think. Actually, no, you can't. This is... Did you, like, overlap 2 unusuals here? I think you did. Or no, it's Gauzed Gaze. The Gauzed Gaze is a quick switch misc, so you can combine it. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is a real loadout. This is a real loadout. This is something you can make today. I know I say this all the time. But what happened to this game, man? What happened to this game? Unusuals were a mistake. Unusual taunts were a mistake, dude. Fucking unusual taunts were a mistake. If the unusual taunt wasn't here, yeah, you guys, you asked for this. You wanted this one. Holy mother of God. Save me. Oh, save me. Okay, there's a Bionicle question in chat. I have to answer it. Top 3 Matoran waves. The McDonald's ones, the original Matoran, the Voya Nui Matoran, and then I also liked the I remember at the time the Metru Nui Matoran were really novel. It was like, whoa, their feet move, they have ankles and hands now. So I think I have more fond memories of the Metru Nui Matoran. So those are my 3 picks, I think. Easy. Buddy, this is wild. This is a fucking... Take a screenshot in-game and send it to me. I want to see what this looks like in-game. Because if you actually own all of this shit, I have to see what it looks like in-game. Because, like, loadout.tf is not doing this justice for how gaudy this is. Holy moly. Ugh. Onwards. Alright, we got 2 loadouts here. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Okay. Alright. Well, let's adjust the color here to fix the skin. There we go. Alright. Medic loadout's pretty solid. I mean, you have the, fucking, here we go again. Not remembering the name of a cosmetic. I love this shirt. The Uber Wear, right? I think it's what's called. The Uber Wear is a kick-ass shirt for the medic. Like, one of the best cosmetics for medic ever. And then the mask is great. And I'm not a huge fan. I've never been a big fan of this hat. It's just okay. It's not the worst. I just like how thick it is. It's just puffy. But beyond that, Pretty sick medic loadout. I'd say 7.5. Heavy loadout, I just don't like the gloves. Oh, I don't like these gloves at all. His hands look all fat and meaty, like more so than they usually. His fingers are like little stubby things now. I hate the gloves. Again, I just don't like the idea of a full balaclava for anyone other than Spy. But it does tie together pretty well. You have like a riot heavy. It looks cool. I'll give it a 5.5. This is like a 5.5, and this is like a 7.5. Almost an 8. It's cool. Let's see. Onwards. Onwards. Here we go. Demo Man. Here we go. Okay. Is it gonna load? Oh, it's an Aussie. Okay. Wait, this is the second Aussie we've seen, but the first one wasn't a serious loadout. So this is this guy's serious loadout. Okay. Nice combination of simple cosmetics. What can I say? You got the boxcar bomber. You have the name escapes me. And then, wait, do you have the... Is this the fucking... It is. You have the Macho Man clipping with the Scottish beard. I forget the name of it. The clipping leaves a little bit of something to be desired, but I can overlook it. I can overlook it. I can overlook it. 6.5? I'd say 6.5. Bombardier, thank you. I'd say 6.5. The clipping detracts a little bit, but you know what? Still clean. Still, it's a good simple loadout. It's not bad. Oh, he DM'd me the fucking loadout. Oh my god, I can't believe this is fucking real. Oh my god. Oh my gentle Jesus, what happened to this game? This is nuts. Can you believe this is real? Holy god, dude. When this man enters a server, it fucking crashes. He's got so much shit going on with his loadout, it instantly crashes the server. It's not a flashbang loadout, it's a mukbang loadout. You got so much going on here. You're just gorging yourself on unusual effects. Holy shit. That's intense. Oh no, it reset my progress. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll find where I was. Where was I? Thank you for the guys who are leaving messages in the chat. It's helping me keep track of where I am. I think it was here. Soldier loadout. Okay. Oh, we have an unusual effect attached to this one. Let me quickly go back to this one to make sure I didn't miss you. I think this was the Demo Man loadout I just looked at. Oh no, hold on. Back up one more. Yeah, okay. So we are going in the correct order. Fantastic. Here we go. This is the name of the skin escapes me. Changed to red so it actually matches. Can we appreciate this loadout with the collectors and unusual? I mean, we can appreciate the amount of effort that went into sourcing all of these items. I will commend them for that. I will commend the creativity of putting together a Christmas flashbang. I'll give him that much. All right, another war pig, another flat catcher, another veteran's attire, and then we have organically hell raised is the war paint name. It just should have been blue. They just should have made it blue. The green fire sucks. If it was blue, it would look so much cooler. I'm sorry. I know, and blue fire is a real thing. You have blue in flames. It would have looked nicer, but they went with green. Ew. That aside, that's a decent loadout, decent skin. It's pretty good. 6.5? 6.5, I'd say. I'd say 6.5 for this one. I like it. I think I just clicked on the same link again like an idiot. No, I didn't. I'm good. NG loadout. Is this the Monopoly guy? Or am I missing something? Or is this the... Or no, it's the Colonel. Jesus, it's the Colonel. I'm retarded. It's the Colonel! It's KFC Engineer! You can make this! I'm stealing. Can you make this? You can. Wait, and these don't overlap? There's no way these don't overlap. These don't conflict? Holy shit. This is awesome. I'm stealing this. I'm making a mental note. All right, I'm making a mental note to steal the Colonel loadout and fuck with it in game. I'm gonna do it. It's just too fucking funny. That is too fucking funny. Yeah, fucking 10 out of 10. This one too. And like, thank God we don't have like a chicken skin, right? We don't need a chicken skin. But if that was a chicken skin, there you go. It's the only food war paint we have, so he made do with what's already in game. So there you go. Oh Lord. All right, this guy says Clint Eastwood sniper. I mean, with what we have, yeah. With what we have, yeah, it touches on it. It's pretty close. It's solid. It's truly indistinguishable from Clint Eastwood. Angel Eyes, Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Not Angel Eyes. Blondie. I'm stupid. Good. 7? You think 7? 7? No, I'll give it to like 7.5. Maybe 8 for the creativity. I like it. Yeah, solid Blondie. Yeah, we'll give it an 8. Solid Blondie loadout. Pretty freaking cool, man. Solid 8. Let's do... Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get something to drink and a snack because I'm really hungry, so give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Enjoy. Alright, once again, how long will my chair spin? Okay, I have returned. We are back. Is the update here yet? The update here yet? Hello? Well, that's what we're really waiting for here. We're waiting on the fucking update. Waiting for that sucker to show up. I have the snack of kings. I have a key lime flavored LaCroix, and I have like some beer sausage. That's what I got going on. By the way, like this is like the best flavor of LaCroix. It really is. Like next to the limoncello flavor, this is the best one. It's like the best flavor of carbonated water you can get. I'm gonna quickly eat these, and then we'll get back to looking at loadouts. Divorced meal? Listen, it's something quick and easy I can eat on stream. It's just something that I can do fast. Bear with me. And I can interact with the chat for a second, as I snack on something. I'm exercising my mod rights, indeed. See? Part of me for a while just wanted to make the shittiest loadout possible. Like I want to get like a quick switch misc with the shitty Christmas unusual I have, like a Halloween effect. I want to combo a Halloween effect with a Christmas effect and make a horrible loadout. But those quick switch mists are really expensive. Unfortunately. I have my shitty unusual Mary Cone already. But I need something else to buy a horrible... I don't even know if these hats exist. I have to find a quick switch misc that has a terrible Halloween effect. You can always e-bag. I'm not gonna e-bag. You guys already donate so much money to me. Thank you, by the way. The moment I e-bag, feel free to hit me with a steamroller. I give all of you explicit permission to do that, by the way. I give you explicit, violent permission to brutally murder me with a steamroller if I ever resort to e-begging. Understood. Oop, hit my microphone. Hold on, I got one more of these. They're small. They're small. Alright, I'll go ahead and load in the next loadout here. I only use 2 cosmetics slots per? Interesting. Why? Just a matter of principle? Okay. Oh, I can respect it. NG, simple, clean, just some additional accessories first person. I like it. Heavy, pretty dope. I like it. I really enjoy the simplicity in these. The soldier one. The green sticks out a little bit. Wouldn't be my first choice. Not bad. Medic loadout, pretty good. Sniper loadout, pretty good. I like the, again, I like the simple accessories for the NG. I'm gonna rate this one pretty high. With like a 7. Heavy, 6. Soldier, 6. Medic, 6.5. Sniper, we'll give it a 6. Pretty good. Simple is good. Simple is indeed good. This one's asking how to improve his loadout. See what we can do. I don't like how every hat is clipping. We need hat recommendations, people. Unfortunately, if you're using the Pyromancer's mask, it's gonna clip with every hat you choose. So you just gotta pick one that looks the best. That's the main thing. Yeah, there you go. Mary Cone, obviously, is what you need with this. I don't know. I mean, the basic bitch pick is like the flamboyant flamenco. That's not a bad one to go with this, because it just matches the hat really well. You can get the brigade helm, vintage. Actually, yeah, vintage Merryweather would work with this. Yeah, the attendant is also good. Like, let's do it live. Let's throw on a vintage Merryweather. That's not too bad. That doesn't clip horribly. That's not the worst. Let's do the, throw an attendant on there. Yeah, it looks like shit. Yeah, the vintage Merryweather is good. The Wraith Wrap, you think? I don't know if that would look very good. Unless you're going for an edgy loadout. Hold on, let me get rid of you. I mean, sure. But I don't know if that's what he's going for. Sheer Torturer? Not really. Not very good. Oh, the Partisan, that's a good one. That might work okay. Hopefully the brim doesn't clip too poorly with it. It's pretty bad. God, yeah, I think the vintage Merryweather is the one that looks the best so far. You could do a Filamental. That's a good idea. Yeah, you don't need a hat. You just do a head replacement. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, dude, rock a Filamental. That's pretty dope. I like that. It also matches your kill streaker. Or a sight for sore eyes, too. Do you want the googly eyes? It's a little terrifying. Better yet, special eyes. Special eyes is a good pick, too. Yeah, those are good options. All right, I'm not going to take too long on this one, but that's some decent recommendations, I hope. Hopefully those will pan out for you. A spy. Here we go. That had to happen. We needed a... It's not quite the Moon Man. You need the Grailian dyed white. You need the Grailian dyed white. If it was the... Here, I'll do it for you. This is what you need, alright? Is it an A? Of course it is. So, Grailian. Dyed white. And you can ixnay the coat. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There you go. It's Mac tonight, baby. But even without the Grailian, it's a pretty sick Moon Man loadout. We'll do, we'll say 7.5. Oh, loading in. Okay, alright, here we go. Here's some fresh shit. Loving the Spy, loving the Demo Man. Instant 7.5s for these. I like it. The Medic is pretty good, actually. That's like another 7.5 too. The Heavy's interesting. The Heavy is the eye-catching one here. I like the Ashanka. The Ashanka dyed red is an odd choice. I do like that a lot. I think the Heavy loadout's the winner here, honestly. I think the Heavy loadout skyrockets to an 8 for me. It sounds strange, I know, but I kind of like it. I do just kind of like it. All these are 7.5s, but the Heavy loadout wins for me. It does. These are dope. I like them all. Nicely done. Onwards. Another Heavy. Here we go. Bluto. Another Bluto-esque loadout. I like it. Pretty solid. 7.5. You know, it's good. 7.5, 8, Bluto. It's good. Or just a generic Sailor Heavy, however you want to go about it. But it's good. Nice, simple, Heavy loadout. Not too crazy. Just works. I like it. My Demo Man has Nutcracker Mark II. Another pirate demo. There we go. Here we go. This really is the go-to pirate cosmetic now, isn't it? It really is. The Man of the Seven Seas really is just the go-to pirate cosmetic, and for a good reason. It looks pretty good. So, and the choice of Nutcracker is good. You could have gone with Swashbuckled too. Swashbuckled would look good with this. You know, if you want to go, actually, I kind of want to see what that looks like now. Let me do, kind of curious. I don't know, man. That's pretty clean. I don't know about you. That's pretty clean. I would get a Swashbuckled one. I'd get one as fast as you can. That's fucking dope. Yes. But with Nutcracker, still a really cool loadout. I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5 on this one. It's a really solid pirate loadout for demo. Pirate music intensifies. Alright, moving on. Soldier. Okay. Alright. Hey, there we go. 9. Instant 9. Except the Pacific Peacemaker. I get it now. It's the Pacific Peacemaker. I'm a fucking idiot. 10. That's a 10. You have the creativity. You have the fucking creativity of the Pacific Peacemaker skin. Oh my god, it's great. That's fantastic. Instant 10 with the creative choice of skin name. That is solid. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. It's a shame the skin sucks visually, but the cleverness easily rocking. This is the best one we've seen today. That was an extra layer of thought, an extra layer of humor went into that one. That's really good. Okay. This guy sent 3. I'll humor them. This is the only time I'll do 3 because he probably didn't know how to put it into one loadout. So I will. I'll look at all of them. I'd feel bad if I didn't. Stop it. In where? Another Killer Bee loadout. Pretty slick. Like the pants. It's solid. 7.5. Almost an 8 loadout. This is good. It's a good scout loadout. Heavy uses the Butcher Bird. Don't worry, I will load it in for you. We're doing the medic first. Medic is using Corsair. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. And then we need to take that down to mid-wear. Corsair is just a really, really good skin. If I were to go with any of the OG Medigun skins, Corsair is probably second place. I'm always going to be a sucker for the high rollers, but Corsair is a fantastic skin. Overall, in the medic loadout, pretty slick. I'm not a huge fan of this cosmetic. It feels like the eye patch is, like, too low. Like, whoever modeled this made it too low, so it looks a little weird. The scars are cool. And the Cold Front Carapace, I don't know how I feel about that one, but it kind of works. It's more like a modern military loadout with it. You kind of pull it off with here. You pull it off with it. You make it not look like a Star Wars cosmetic. So, also good. Scout's an 8. Scout's a 7. Medic's like a 7.5. And then Heavy is the one that uses, but, ooh, hello, this is pretty cool. Making use of, I'm not a big fan of the glasses on this biker cosmetic. I don't like how they're modeled. That aside, really good at face value here, but let's load the skin in. Get that down to mid-wear. Duck Dynasty. It is, yeah, Duck Dynasty loadout. Cool, man. I think this is easily the best of the 3. I'd give this one, like, slightly above an 8. This is the best of the 3. I like it. 8.5, maybe? Yeah, we'll do 8.5. Why not? 8.5. Good loadout. All 3 are cool. The heavy one wins. You had to have one, right? You had to have a Rousey loadout. You had to have one. The furries are going wild. The furries are going wild right now. Creative, indeed. But admittedly, low-hanging fruit. I gotta say, it is low-hanging fruit. It is. Okay, another loadout here that is very uniquely theirs. Let's do the skin here. Get this to load in. Oh, Autumn. Okay. He's using an OG Autumn rocket launcher. Not Autumn Mark II, OG Autumn. I wonder if he, like, manually put the seed in there. Because if he did, you have a good seed. You got a lot of pink and orange on there. It's an interesting combination. I mean, you got the Kringle Collection and the Festive Rack, which are, you know, OG try-hard items. I don't know how I feel about this one. I forget that. What's this one called again? Yeah, Cross-Com. That's it. The Cross-Com it's an odd choice, but definitely reminiscent of days gone by, indeed. And fucking brave. All right, after the stream, I'm going to a different browser. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't. This is so stupid. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely reminiscent of days gone by, but it's not fantastic. I'd say like 5.5. 5.5, but a loadout that is indeed uniquely theirs, I will say. Onwards to the next. A demo. Is this in game? What cosmetic is this? Do we have this shirt? What's this called? I have never seen this cosmetic before. There you go. And yet another case of me forgetting Smithmas 2000. Like, listen, man. Like, I feel like my brain has hit a limit of being able to remember what is and what is not in the game. Because we have so much shit. So much stuff in the game that I'm also just gradually caring less and less because the bloat is just so insane, it's impossible to keep up. So, I'm not gonna remember everything. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that much additional solid color on Demoman's torso, because you kind of expect, you know, Demoman's darker torso with his blast vest, so it looks oddly out of place, and I don't like how the tuxedo is modeled over the vest. The lapels are fine, but I don't know. I'm not wild on that cosmetic. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool loadout. 6.5. It's a bit gaudy. It's pushing it for me. Pushing it for me. Okay, next. Next, a pyro. What the fuck is this? It's a witch. It's a loadout that's not possible, but they got creative, so they made their own character. Also, I like how the broom is like going up his butt. 5 years old, he's got his broomstick going up his butt because the animation broke. It's Gruntilda, that's right. It is indeed definitely unique. That's a cute, like, Gruntilda thing they were going for here. It looks cool. Jesus. Thank you so much for pointing out how organically Hellraised would look so much better with blue flames. I would use my strange brass beast all the time if they did. I hope a war paint with that basic color scheme and placement at some point. I mean, a close second would be fire glazed, but it's very old and very expensive, so getting your hands on one that's strange is not easy. But, hey, modders out there, if anyone wants to make a mod to change the green flames to blue, that might have already been made, so maybe see if the mod exists to change the colors of the textures. But, thank you for the 50 bucks. Holy shit, you are very generous. Too kind. Next. A spy? Okay. A loadout that is indeed uniquely theirs. It's an interesting combination of cosmetics, but, you know, it's a unique one. It's alright. It is. It does come off as a spy main loadout, doesn't it? It certainly does. But, it's fine. It's middle of the road, not great, not terrible. It's a 5.5 or a 6. Not great, not terrible. It's pretty cool. Again, sticks out, right? It sticks out. It is uniquely theirs. Something that I can indeed appreciate. And listen, I have someone in the comments on the VOD is gonna get really testy about how I'm rating things. Like, this is entirely arbitrary. There's no rubric here as to how I'm rating it. It's just how I feel, okay? It's how I feel about the loadouts at the moment. So if I give something a 6, don't fucking seethe at me. It's like I'm just having fun. I've never been a huge fan of the Doughboy. I've never liked the how puffy the sides are, like the ear protection. But it's okay. I like the tie-in with the name of the cosmetic is gonna escape me. Oh, what's it called? Can't remember, but this cosmetic looks good with this. Again, Cuban Bristle Crisis is just one of the best beard cosmetics in the game. Like, this is like the gold standard for beards. The Pyro loadout is interesting. He kind of looks like a miner. He's got like a mining suit, like he's mining coal. He's got a hard hat with a light on it. I kind of like what they got going on here. And the medic loadout is like, this is almost the one that I use. I use the medic's mountain cap. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite hats in the game. The Uber wear is just a fucking fantastic cosmetic. And then, but I use the megalomaniac one, the one that has the whatever the megalomaniac cosmetic is. I love that one. So, guys, minor, not a minor like a child. Minor, like he's got a pickaxe and he's mining for coal or something. You guys need to relax. Medic loadout's a 9. The pyro one's the most interesting here. Definitely never seen a loadout like this before. I'll give it like a 7.5. It's kind of cool. The soldier, I just don't like the doughboy, but still, if I can ignore the ear flaps, it's like a 7, 7.5. It's the weakest of the 3, I think. The pyro one, it's growing on me the more I look at it. It's pretty unique. Ugh, Zesty having fun? Yeah, I'm nasty. You will have nasty funses in the streamses. You did not rate my loadouts as appropriately, and you made me angry. I'm sorry, that was way louder than it probably showed up on my levels. Just shattered your eardrums. Next. Rocket Launcher is well-worn Sacred Slayer, and the Lock and Load is well-worn Sky Stallion, which should load in right now. There we go. Loads in war paints for some reason, but not decorated weapons, which is interesting. Okay. This Demo Man cosmetic that we got, what, last year, year before last? It's just too much. Too much small details, putting too much stuff on the body with the paint region. It's a lot. It really is. That aside, you made a cool looking loadout. Interesting use of Sky Stallion. It's just such a shame this war paint got treated the way it did. I wish the orientation lock was on there. I wish it had the sheen on there. It would just look so much better. It's a crying shame. But the loadout's cool. I like the usage of the orange, you know. Usage of orange is nice. Ties in pretty well. Yeah, the wrinkles, like compare how wrinkles look on soldiers' pants to the really thick and high volume of wrinkles on Demo Man here. Like, the level of detail should not be this high on any TF2 cosmetic. I like the soldier one markedly more. Again, War Pig. And, what is the shirt? Oh, it's that fireman one, isn't it? I forgot we got, like, that fireman loadout. Because it was a joke for the Chinese version of TF2. Sacred Slayer's a nice skin. I can appreciate it. I'll give the Demo Man like a 6.5. It's kind of messy. I like the facial hair cosmetic and the out of sight, which is one of my favorite hats in the game. But yeah, both pretty okay loadouts. I'd say yeah, 7 for the, or sorry, like 6.5, 7 for the soldier, and like 6.5 for Demo, I think. Is nice. If you want to get the link to your loadout, click this button right here. These 3 dots is how you get the link to your loadouts. Next. A loadout has to be really bad for me to give it something below a 5. Alright, we have an interesting combination of things here. Oh, lagging a little bit. So we have a steel brushed scatter gun. Pretty good. Not a bad loadout. That's like a 6. The sniper one, it's fairly generic, but it's not bad. Another 6. Demo Man rocking the regulator with a different style. Okay, not a lot of people do that. I like the regulator with the Dead of Night and the... I forget the name of the glasses. I think the Demo Man one is the best. I feel like a 6.5, maybe a 7. I like them all. Pretty good. Clean, simple loadouts that are uniquely yours. Something I can appreciate. Very good shit. On to the next. Okay, alright, that's not bad. Black Bill's hat. I forget, wait, did you like combine 2 shirts here? You did. You have the Triad Trinket here. That's the name of it. Triad Trinket with the Safari jacket? I forget the name. Yeah, again, if we ignore the Killstreaker, I don't like them. But this is a pretty solid loadout. This is like an 8. This is tight. It's good. I like the usage of the Black Bill's hat. It looks it's a much more militaristic sniper. The Aussies are really hard to tie into a loadout that doesn't use yellow. You know, like for me, I would like use secretly serviced, which is, you know, a black skin or a black and gray skin. That would look nice with this too. Or maybe something like that recent one we got, like the, was it Team? Or it's called Blackout, that has elements of red in it too. That might be nicer. Like, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'm gonna delete your gun. I'm gonna test this live right now, just for my own curiosity. Is it called Blackout? There we go, Team Blackout. This is the one that has the elements of black in it that might tie into it a little bit nicer. And give me the red version, please. I don't know, looks pretty good. The shade of red is a little bit off, but the black ties in the gun quite nicely. I don't know, maybe stick with the Aussie. Ooh, that was the one that ends in M. Let's go to U. Heavy. Should have seen this one coming. Should have seen this one coming. You did my character. 10 out of 10. That's the winner. That easy. No one's beaten this one. I like how the fucking it's going through his chest. Oh my god. It's my character. Fantastic. Easy, instant 11 out of 10 loadout. You'll love to see it. It is my channel brand, it is my channel. Like, on its own, like, it being my character aside, it is kind of a cool looking loadout, isn't it? It is kind of a cool looking loadout. It's lore accurate, my lore accurate character. Yeah, out of context of it being my character, it's cool. I dig it. Instant 10 out of 10, best loadout we've seen today, by far. Winner. Another medic, here we go. You can't get better than that. You can't. Surgeon. 10. Instant 10. It's just a basic surgeon medic. It's awesome. I love it. Simple is better. It really is. Simple is better. This is as far as TF2 oh my god, what has happened? There we go. This is as far as TF2 cosmetics should have gone. Really, like, it even has the Das Feeling Better Bagger. I remember the name of this one because the name is so ridiculous. But, like, at least I think that's the name of it. I'll fact check myself live right now. It is, I remember. I love the tacky German names on these. They're not actually German, but that's the joke. I like it. Instant 10. Solid. Shotgun is supposed to be strange, field tested. I got it for my first ever trade up. Nice. We'll see how it looks. NG loadout. Okay. Whoa. That unusual effect is having a really hard time. God, this unusual effect sucks. I'm sorry. It's like, is it that low frame rate in game? Is the circling intel case that low frame rate in game? I would certainly hope not. Unusual effect aside, because I just think that unusual effect is terrible. That's a solid 8 out of 10. Hold on. We gotta get the skin. We gotta get the skin in here. Hold on. We gotta load this sucker in. I typed in coffin nail like it would pop up. Shotgun. Change the where. Wait, no, he said field tested. My bad. He said field tested. It's not going to be the seed you have, but it's going to be close. A somewhat accurate representation. Give it a moment. There we go. Yeah, it's clean. It's good. So yeah, again, unusual effect aside, 8 out of 10. Unusual effect aside, 8 out of 10. I like it. My current loadouts. So we're going to have more than one here. Oh. We have a total of 3. I love the heavy. I love the heavy. I think the heavy is the best one of these 3. We got a bruiser heavy. This is kick-ass. The medic is dope too. You don't really ever see the What's the name? I, as an almost 31-year-old man, have near encyclopedic knowledge of almost all cosmetics in a now 18-year-old video game, but I cannot remember this one. Help me. What's it called? No, this hat. This hat that Medic is wearing. Patriot Peak. Thank you. Yeah, Patriot Peak. I don't know if I'd use black on this. It's okay. I don't even know if I would use a hat with this loadout. It's not bad. Still, it's fine. I think this is the weakest of the three. The Heavy's the winner. The Heavy's like an 8. The Medic's like a 5. I'm not a big fan of the hat. The hat's just a strange... It's a kind of a misfit. The Scout, the Frog is... There's probably a reason why you got the Frog. The dude can have a pet frog, I don't know. But the hat, the shirt combo, not bad. 6. 6 for the Scout. 6, 5, 8 for the Heavy. The Heavy is the clear winner here. I love that loadout. Sniper. Okay. Alright, another Birdman of whatever it's called loadout here. I love this goatee. Whatever this goatee cosmetic is called, I adore it. And then usage of the hat with no name. My favorite hat in the game is the hat with no name. Fun fact. Would have I dyed it white for this? I would have dyed it brown, man. I would have used like Muscleman, Braun, however you say that. I would have used or Radigan, Conacher, Brown. I would have used either of those to match it with the rest. I think I would have used brown. White kind of sticks out. I'm gonna change it. I'm sorry. It's gonna bother me if I don't try. Hold on. It's like even the default hat with no name, the color ties in a bit better, but allow for me to. That matches better, but I like Muscleman, however you say it. I like the slightly brighter. To me, that just looks nicer than white, doesn't it? I think that just looks nicer. That's just me. It's this guy's loadout, so he can do whatever they want. So it's still like color aside. I hit my microphone. Color aside, 6.5, maybe a 7. But if it was brown, I'd be more sold on it if it was brown for me. But yeah, yes, well, I agree. Both are good. We'll say both. The white is good and the brown is good, but his is white, and because of it's white, we'll say 7. We'll give it a 7. Ooh, this one. This cosmetic again, but you dyed it brown, so it doesn't look too bad, actually. I still don't like this cosmetic that much, but let's see what skin you're using here. What do you have, my good sir? You have Butcher Bird. Hey, okay, good fit. Not a bad choice. Matches kind of the rough military-style demo man you got going here. I like it. Those hands look like they are scarred from third-degree burns. I mean, it's like brown sleeves. Yeah, this, I like the skin. I like the rounded rifleman. Really good hat. Matches well. You got the Macho Man going with it too. This hat, Macho Man, rounded rifleman combo. Sick. 8, 7.5, 8. Somewhere in that territory. It's pretty good. I'd say 7.5 or 8. It's kind of around there. I like it. Let's see. On to this one. Might load a bit longer due to Energy Orb SMG. We'll see. But oh my god, what the fuck is this? What have you done? First of all, I mean, we have varied usage of workshop items here. Can you believe someone on the workshop made this fucking hat and whatever the fuck this is and thought people would like it? Unironically. This sucks. If we're doing a workshop review right now, these fucking suck. Like a shitty Redmond Blutarch marionette on the shoulder. And then this fucking balloonicorn hat that doubles the height of their head. My god. This unusual effect we have in the game, by the way. Good god almighty. Is this pyro loadout real? Can you do this one? You can. I don't know if I would use the bracers on this one. I would use something else entirely. But it's a cool loadout. The pyro loadout's like a 6.5. I don't like the bracers much. But this fucking walking abortion is, I just can't look at it anymore. I refuse to. Okay. Alright. Interesting loadout. We got the... I am a sucker for the Australian Islander. I really am. It's probably my favorite Aussie if I was going to pick one. It's an interesting hodgepodge. It's not the best combo, but again, it's another loadout that's uniquely theirs. I can appreciate it. Oh, the well-wrapped hat is unusual. Okay, it has... I always forget Terawatt and Kilowatt mixed up. I think Terawatt's the green one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, yeah. It's not terrible. It's kind of not great, not terrible territory. I want to give it like a 5. Not great, not terrible. But I love the Aussie Islander, man. Oh, I used to have one many moons ago. But what did I do with it? Did I sell it? Oh, obviously I did. I either sold it or traded it. I can't remember. What did I do with that fucking thing? Oh well. Not that I play Demo Knight that much anyways these days. It is fine. Next. We got 3 going on here. Spy loadout. Nice. Love it. Spies. Again, if you use the Blood Banker, you're automatically gonna get a shitload of points, because I fucking love the Blood Banker. To me, the Blood Banker is just the best shirt cosmetic for the Spy. I adore it. You got a... there's the Harmberg, and then there's another one. I think this one's the Harmberg. I think I got the name of the other one wrong earlier, because there's 2 hats that look pretty similar, but I don't remember the name of the other one. Spy loadout's like an 8. The Pyro loadout, it's just that one hat, so... Okay, simplicity. We're back in the 09 days. It's a 9. Simplicity's sake, as the game should have stayed. Soldier loadout's a bit of a mess. The Hong Kong cone. Is that what this is called again? Right? Soldier loadout's the weakest. It's like a 4, 5. Pyro's a 9. Spy's an 8. Sick, slick spy loadout. I took out a second mortgage so my gunboats could be shiny. What do you mean? What do you mean you took out a second mortgage? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, so you got a, one of those universal killstreak kits and put it on your gunboats. I assume that's actually what you have got going on here, so, okay. Classic, basic bitch loadout for soldier, and I mean that as a, a term of endearment. I'm not insulting you. You got the soldier stash. It's spelled and unusual. That's fucking rare and probably insanely expensive. You have... Forget the name of this beard cosmetic. Looks really good. And a pair of fucking killstreak gunboats, man. Holy shit. Are they pro chaos or spec chaos? Either way, insanely expensive. Fucking cool. I'd say like 8.5. Simple. Looks slick. I'm a fan of searing. Is it vivid or searing? I get the two mixed up. Whichever of the plasmas this one is, one of the OG effects. I really do like this effect. You almost never see it in game. I can't even recall the last time I saw either vivid or searing plasma in TF2. Seriously, like it's just not one you ever see, which is interesting too, because it's not the worst effect, but I don't know. It is an old effect, and not that many people unbox older cases, so this is vivid. Searing is the one that is like the combination of green and purple. And it's super faint. You can't really see it that much. I'm not a fan of that one. It's not all that. I think I had, or like one of the first unusuals I ever owned. One of the first unusuals I ever owned was a searing plasma hat with no name. I think. The first unusual I ever owned was a smoking Medics Mountain, or sorry, steaming Medics Mountain cap. And then I think it was a searing plasma hat with no name. Pretty sure. Those are the first 2 unusuals I ever owned, and I just bought them. Let's see. Let's move on. Where am I in the link tree? was one of my usual heavy loadouts before I got bored of live TF2 for TF2 Gold Rush these days. Good choice. So we got a heavy loadout. How we looking here? Okay, we got a bot killer. All right, that's not common. That's not bad. You got the matching chains, dude. That's a nice subtle detail. You got the matching chains around the neck. You got the biker, I forget the name of the you got the biker cosmetic with the chain, matching the chain on the bot killer. Okay, I see what you did there. That's something I can appreciate. I like it. That's pretty fucking cool. That's a nice eye to detail, I must say. I like it. That's like an 8.5. Maybe a 9. It's probably the only good bot killer loadout. That's true. We have successfully found the only good bot killer loadout, I think, that exists in the game. It is a fucking intimidating heavy. It kind of gives off Hellboy vibes because the fucking sideburns. I like it a lot. What's my opinion on oranges? So, I'm not a big fruit guy. I like dried fruit. I was having this conversation with my girlfriend the other day. I like dried fruit. Was it with my girlfriend or was it on stream yesterday? I can't keep track anymore. It was either my stream or my girlfriend, I can't remember. But I like oranges just fine. They're not my first choice for fruit. I like apples more. I'm gonna get an apple. That's like the only fruit I have most of the time. I like apples. Bananas, maybe, rarely. But if I'm presented with an orange, I'm gonna eat it. If it's hot outside, oranges are refreshing enough, but they're not my first pick. And they're kind of messy. I like orange flavored things. I like fake orange flavor. That's nice. But, yeah. Oranges. $5, thank you. Moving on. Link. Yeah, I was talking about dried fruit on stream yesterday. That was it. My memory sucks. I don't like this cosmetic on Sniper. What's this one fucking called? It's so thick and puffy. It just makes him fat. It's just, you make the Sniper fat. I don't like it. Ah. It's fat. What's this one called? Rifleman's Regalia. It's just too much. Let me appropriately change the color here. He's got a bloom buff. Oh yeah, there was someone earlier talking about, okay, sorry. I remember seeing this guy's comment in chat earlier, so let me go back and refer and address that. So a guy earlier was asking about a strange, unusual war paint, and it was a strange, well-worn, cool bloom buffed. This guy's war paint reminded me of it. That's going to be pretty hard to sell. I don't know if that guy is still here. If you're not, I'm sorry. That's going to be a hard sell. You can try listing it on backpack.tf. I'm not even sure what you could list it for. That's going to be hard. I would recommend joining, there's a Discord specifically for TF2 skins and trading TF2 skins. It's not that hard to find. I'd recommend trying to join a Discord and getting multiple opinions, not just one. Get multiple opinions about its worth, ask someone to appraise it, and then try selling it. That's your best course of action. But, yeah. Anyway. I don't like the Rifleman's Regalia. The white hat, is that the croc leather slouch? Yeah, the croc leather slouch is not a common one, but I like it. Dyed white, pretty slick. The pants, it's just it's a weird combination, isn't it? It's a weird combination of cosmetics. I'm not a big fan of it. It's admittedly messy. With bloom buffed, I don't know, man. The white matches with the bloom buffed war paint, so I can appreciate that. I don't know, I think the shirt's really the odd part out here. This one I'm gonna kind of give a 4. I might give it a 4. The hat is good. I think I like the croc leather. It's a good hat, but I'm not thrilled. Not thrilled with this. He said this was based off an animation I did to get into art school. Interesting. Okay, so it's got some sentimental value. I can appreciate that. That's cool. Hopefully you got a good grade on it. Next. Another spy. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me. You can't get this in game because you can't get the there's robo active and you can't get antifreeze. You can't get the antifreeze effect on these hats, but Jesus Christ, this is awful. It's just pink and green. 0. I can give something a negative score. I would, I could, but I can't, so I won't. So it's a 0. It's a solid 0. It's ass. It's bad. There you go. I said it. It's what you wanted me to say. That opened there by accident. There we go. Another usage of the Black Watch. I like it. Slick Demo Man loadout. The festive... I've never been big on the festive Islander. I just don't think it looks very good. It's meant to be a chunk of ice. I get that. But it came in the later waves of festives that deviated away from just having Christmas lights on them. I really love the OG waves of festives where it was just the lights. Some of the ones that came afterward are okay. Like the festive Ambi... Probably the coolest festive because it's just a black ambassador with one Christmas light on it. If you ignore the Christmas light, it's a really cool fucking gun. I don't like the Aussie Islander. If it was a normal Islander, or sorry, I don't like the festive Islander. If it was an Aussie one or a normal one, I'd like that more. It's like a 5.5, maybe a 6. 5.5, 6 loadout. I like the Black Watch. It's called the Black Watch, right? Black Watch? Black Watch. Black Watch is like one of Demo Man's best hats, if not the best hat for Demo, in my opinion. Onwards. A medic. Here we go. Yeah, baby. All right. Here we go. Very, very British. Hello? Hello? There we go. Gobi Glazed Medigun. Not a bad tie-in. Not a bad tie-in. A very British 70s-esque medic. I like this a lot. This is like a 9. Really good, simple loadout. I like this a lot. Oh, hi, Echo. Oh, are you hungry? It's not dinner time yet. You have to wait a little while. The cat is here. I have to pet her for a moment. She wants attention. Hi. Okay, you've been sleeping all day. Are you gonna get mad? Are you gonna paw at the screen? Is that what you're gonna do? You always do that. You have to do it at least once. You gotta do it at least once. I know you will. Are you okay? You're kind of being a spaz today. I'm going to pet you or not? Shit. She's just right here. My little fat fuck. My little fat fuck for you right there. Oh, webcam, hello? Return to an ideal position. What are you doing? Are you gonna get angry? You gonna paw at the screen? You gonna do it? Oh, she's inching her way over. Nope, she's topping a squat right here. This is her defiant stance when she wants. She sits on my mouse pad, her back facing me. Alright, fine, give me attention. My cat has resting bitch face. She's always looking this way. Resting bitch face, Echo? Yeah, you do. I have to I now have to like navigate my mouse around the cat, so bear with me. And now that my dogs are barking, she's probably gonna run away. Really good medic loadout. I'd say like a 9 out of 10. Really, really fucking awesome. Onwards. Soldier again. Trash. Okay, here we go. The second appearance of a bot killer. It's a golden one. Okay. The bot killer does not work very well with this, but overall the loadout is fine. It's pretty cool. It's he's got it's more of like a backwoods winter hunter type soldier because he's got the knife and the other pieces of gear on his body. No, it's good. I'd say like a 7, 7.5. I like it. Pretty good. Beggar's Bazooka would have been better. No, I think this loadout's not meant to be a homeless guy. I think it's just meant to be a cleaner looking loadout. More of a guy that lives out in the backwoods or something. I like it. Onwards to this. Another sniper. Whoa, what the fuck? What did you do? What did you do? What is... This is, well, he's ready for winter. You can't make this one, but he's certainly ready for winter. And now we're just gonna get a whole bunch of bot killers. Like, that's just how it's gonna go now. Yeah, this is, very, very thick, puffy sniper. Got like moments before disaster. Is this referencing something? I feel like this might be referencing something I'm not familiar with, but it doesn't come to mind. Don't know. Onwards. It's another joke loadout. Here we go. Mine has a Dream Soldier loadout, one real one for heavy, a Pyro, and a Medic loadout. Strange factory new Red Bear shotguns on the gun. So let me adjust. Oh, is it going to work for me? Okay. Let me get the shotgun in there. Well, unfortunately, that, I mean, if you could have as many cosmetics as you wanted on Soldier, that would look really fucking cool. Alright, pop that down to minware. Oh, did I just put a pot on there by accident? Get rid of you. I did. So yeah, this Soldier loadout's not possible because it has, what, 5 cosmetics, but it looks fucking cool. Like, kick ass. Not that we need 4 or 5 cosmetic slots in TF2, lest things get a little too crazy and lag the game even more. Heavy loadout's dope. Solid 7. Medic loadout's okay. I don't know if I like the green beret. I mean, green beret is a real thing, I understand that, but it's just, it looks strange. I would do a more neutral color, like gray, maybe, or even white. Dyeing hats white and then using them on medic almost always makes sense. And then another Mare Mask loadout. This is, again, we're seeing a lot of Mare Mask usage. It looks really good. The Pyro loadout's the best one. It's like an 8.5, 8.5, 6.5, 7, and then a really cool hypothetical loadout. Yeah, pretty slick. Let's keep going. God, I said earlier I thought I was gonna be able to get through all the links, but people have just kept sending more, and there's just a lot. Homeless guy offering you chocolate. Would you accept his offer? Homeless man offering you chocolate. Would you accept his offer? No. Hell no. Laced with drugs, probably. Yes, a lot of people saying yes. Hobo chocolate. I don't know. Again, not a big fan of this hat for heavy, but is this even possible? What do you got going on here? No, you got a combination here. Yeah, it's a decent loadout minus that. It's like a 5.5. It's okay. I just really don't like this hat for heavy. I've never been a fan of it. All right, onwards. Free, dude, it's free. Another soldier. Hey, there you go. Cold front curb stompers with the lucky shot. And, whatever these camo pants are called, I can't remember. This is a good loadout. Simple. 8. It's solid 8. It's a classic hat. You gotta love the lucky shot. Like, if you're making a goofy hat for Team Fortress 2, this level is about as high as you want to go. Simple, but a killer's kit. Thank you. Thank you for, again, reminding me what that one's called. This is a nice loadout. This is fucking awesome. I'd say a solid 8. Solid 8. 3 out of 10 lucky shot always looks bad. I strongly disagree. I love the lucky shot. Solid 8 loadout. NG? 10. 10. The baby engineers. You love seeing the baby engineers. Pure, unfiltered, unbridled soul in this loadout. You love to see it. I lost my place. Thankfully, I have the links to keep me in order. There we go. All right, what do we got? We have 3. Okay. Hey, Sunbeam's hat with no name. Nice. Instant, massive points for me, because this is my dream hat. I would love a Sunbeam's hat with no name. I fucking love it. Interesting. I guess you got like a Fallout-themed loadout here. You got the Pip-Boy, the Frontier Justice. Kind of looks like a Pip-Boy. No, not a Pip-Boy, God, Jesus. Fallout gun, so I can dig it. Yeah, you got a like kind of cool Fallout-looking loadout. I dig it. That's cool. Fallout Engineer. Like a 9. It's pretty cool. Fallout New Vegas reference. It's pretty dope. The spy loadout, you got like an Ebenezer loadout kind of looking thing here, except with the spy hat. I like it. Blizzardy Storm's a good effect too. Clean, I dig it. And then a pretty, fairly... God damn it, I didn't catch that. Cancer. Lovely amounts of cancer. Double the smoking. You love to see it. Soldier Stogie with the Cuban Bristle Crisis. It's fucking great. And also with smoking effect on the team captain. You love to see it. I'd say 8, and I'm gonna give the Fallout Engineer a 10. That's pretty cool, man. So 8, 8, 10. Really nice loadouts. Onwards. Another spy. I don't like it. This is just kind of creepy. It's like it is a 0. It's creepy. It's uncanny. I don't like the way he's looking at me. It's making me feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna move on now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Medic is supposed to be Scrake from Killing Floor. I'm not familiar with Killing Floor, so I don't know how accurate this is. People in chat will have to verify. And then, a heavy. Cool. Heavy loadout, heavy on vacation. You got the sandwich in there, too. People are saying it's close. Max Payne 3 heavy, yeah. The heavy's cool. I like the heavy. I'd say the heavy's like an 8. If the accuracy of the medic is close, according to my chat, okay, what does the medic earn then? Because the chat knows more than me. What do you guys give the medic based on the accuracy of the character from Killing Floor? You have to keep that in mind. Very solid mixed bag of scores here. Averaging about 7. Alright, we'll give it a 7. We'll give the medic loadout a 7 then. Based on what chat's coming to a consensus on. I'll go with that. This guy says, first unusual. What is your first ever unusual? Let's rate it. What is the first hat you got? I think the unusual effect died. Let me refresh the page. See if it decides to work this time. I think I caught the trail. Was it meant to be circling peace sign or circling TF logo? I don't know. I don't know what unusual effect you have. It's not loading. Something happened. Let's see if it, like, appears. Oh, shit, what have I done? What's that called again? I forget what this is called again. Oh, right, the unusual menu. Will that tell me? Circling heart. Okay, it's circling heart. That tells me. Okay, so pretend you can see the circling heart effect. I don't know why it's not there. But, circling heart is OG effect. Pretty good. Matches in with the rest of the pink cosmetics, but you don't go full pink. You use the more washed out one, which I can appreciate because the fully saturated pink is a little bit too much. So that's a nice detail. Gotta appreciate that. Aussie scattergun. Yeah, it's vibrant. Kind of sticks. You know, you could probably get a dovetailed one. If you want to go for the full pink loadout, you could probably sell the Aussie scattergun for a good chunk of change and get yourself a strange dovetailed of some kind. Let's experiment with that one. I want to see. I want to see what that would look like. I can't type. I'm having to like move my arms over my cat as I type here because, you know, she's in the way. Hold on. See, I have to like reach over her so I can type. Let's pop out the Aussie, bring in the normal, let's hit it with a dovetail and see how that looks. If you want to go with a full light pink loadout, it's not bad. It's not bad. It fits better than the Aussie, but you got the Aussie. You got the Aussie. So, we'll say, even with the Aussie, it's a pretty good tied-in loadout. I'm going to say it's a 7. I'm going to say it's 7. Donation. Let me skip the loadout review queue posted a little bit ago. Name is Tomb on the Discord. I'm afraid you're gonna have to. I'll address all of the DMs I got at the end because it would be cutting in line. But What time is it? I'll do a few more because my voice is getting tired. People sent in way more than I anticipated. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's just too many to get through in one day. We'll go through a few more quickly. El Jefe Scout, pretty good. Can't see the scattergun, unfortunately. Let's try to load it in. We will rate the skin accordingly. What do we got? Coffin nail? Okay. 7.5. Alright, we'll try to get through a whole bunch here. Won't spend too much time on each one. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, I'll let you guys be the judge on this one. I'll let y'all be the judge on that one. I won't say much. Well, I won't say anything else beyond that one. Jesus. Medic loadout. Loading in. Ooh, having a real hard time loading in. Scourge of the Sky, pretty, actually, not super common. Not great, not terrible. I'd say 6.5. I'm not a big fan of this bandage cosmetic. It's a little... I would honestly maybe swap it out for an eye patch one. The eye patch cosmetic might tie in with the rest of the loadout a bit better. But I'd say, you know, 6.5. Oh, and he's got a couple more here. Fine, I'll look at all of them. Sniper loadout. For Christmas. You got the Smithmas Caribou? What? Or no, that's not it. That's like the newer one, isn't it? What's this called again? What's this called? It's a newer hat we got recently. You know, Hunter loadout. It's okay. Say like 5. 4 or 5. And then also their Fem Pyro set. What does their Fem Pyro set look like? Whoa! Are those... Whoa, holy shit. That's very... I wonder if that's actually what you own, because if you actually own this triple unusual set, Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Mother of God. You're looking at about 10 grand. Jesus. So you have antlers. Antlers, unusual Patriot Peak, and then the unusual skull head for the pyro. I can't even tell the effects apart, man. What's even here? Disco, because you have Disco Beatdown Antlers, Frozen Icefall something, and Pumpkin Moon something. Yeah. It's like a big ball of cotton candy is the best analog I can think of this. Cool. It's expensive. Wouldn't be my first choice. I don't know. If I'm going for like triple unusual effect loadouts, I'd want things that stand out enough from each other and don't blend into like one big ball. Like the unusual effect, like some of the classic unusual effect combos, like white energy, where you get like purple and green energy and mix those together. That looks cool. Or like Terror Watt and Kilowatt. That looks nice together. Burning Flames and Steaming or something like that. Or Scorching Flames and... What would go? You get the idea. Like Scorching Flames and the... not Hellfire, the green version of Hellfire. Something like that. These kind of blend together too much for my own liking. Not a huge fan of the combo, but expensive indeed. This gentleman says that the link should work. Demon Flame, thank you. Whoa, we got a full loadout here. Holy God almighty. Oh, it's the end of the fucking world here. Did this one get in the game and I just forgot? Is this in the game as a Halloween item and I just completely overlooked it? I hope it's not. You got quite the eccentric combination of loadouts here. God help me. If I woke up in the morning and saw this, I'd probably shit myself. Team Weirdest 3. By the way, I like how there's 2 pyros. We're missing somebody. We're missing the medic. The medic isn't here. He's just gone. Poor guy. Okay, let's move on. Ironwood Mark II shotgun should load. Hey, there we go. This is clean. I like this. That's 8. Instant. Actually, I'll bump that to a 9. That's a really clean loadout. That's sick. I gotta keep going. Go faster. Sniper loadout. You have an unusual... There we go. It's me again. Well, not me. It's my character again, but you get the idea. There she is, or there he is. Funny. There we go. Fantastic. Again, once again, 10 out of 10. I have to give it a 10 automatically because you're, you know, appealing to the YouTuber. Thank you. 3 loadouts. Oh my god, it's like it's Kermit. You made Kermit the fucking frog. And then a very American loadout for soldier. I do that. I do like that. And then whatever the fuck is going on with this sniper here. What happened to you, sir? Got jars of semen. It looks like a frog. I think it's to me it looks like a frog. Like if you're dyeing this green, it looks like a frog. I don't know. 2, 3, 6.5. Keep going here. To crank out as many of these as we can for a few more minutes. Oh, it's a whole team. Holy shit. Ooh, give it a minute. Scout's just gonna keep himself up there, I guess. He's not gonna come down. Is the scout gonna come down? Nope, he's just gonna stay there. Well, the scout hanged himself. Everyone else is fine. Pyro loadout's cool. NG loadout's slick. Spy loadout's slick. Heavy. These are all slick. I like it a lot. All these are great. The soldier is interesting. Got like an Ebenezer Scrooge kind of loadout here. Pirate demo. Medic loadout's pretty slick. The scout's just fucking dead. I don't know what happened to him. Poor guy. Poor fucking guy. Keep him going. Pyro. It's called the Firefly, right? That's the name of it? I have a nagging suspicion that we're about to see a Warhawk flamethrower here, and I started typing Warhawk because I also started typing Pyro for some reason. I can't type Flame. Oh my god, I am having a stroke. Is it gonna be Warhawk? Is it Warhawk or Coffin Nail? Turbine Torture. Taken by surprise. Last thing I expected, and it works quite well. Okay. Matches the colors. Hey! That's a 9. That's a good combo. Nice skin choice, too. You don't see Turbine Tortures. You almost never see Turbine Tortures. It's a very common and not desirable skin, but this works really well with this Pyro loadout. I like it a lot. That's a 9. Solid. My main loadout for man versus machine. Medic guy. There you go. I like the usage of this mask here more so. We saw this mask earlier. Didn't look that good on that loadout, but this one ties in well because of the colors. Pretty solid. I'd say 8.5, almost a 9. Really, really nice. Knock out a couple more. Got a sniper loadout. My god. He looks like a fish. He does. He looks like a fucking fish. Horrifying. Terrifying. 2, 1. Scuba diver? Did, like, his mask get pressurized or something? His eyeballs are bugging out of his head? Give it like a 2. Cursed out of 10. That'll do. Cursed out of 10. Alright, we'll do one more and then I'll address all of the requests I have in DMs. Fat dad NG with the teddy. Is this real? Is this cosmetic in game? It is. It's the Teddy Roosevelt. I forgot that was in the game, and he dyed it brown. Okay. It's the dad engineer. It's the dad engineer. Don't worry, I will definitely do another stream. I'll do this again. All right, let me comb through my DMs here and see if other people sent me other ones. Let's see. This guy sent me an image. Sure. We'll have a look here. Okay, so cosmetics-wise, pretty decent. I dig it. So the skins are what are being shown off here. So Strange Factory New Lumber from Down Under, insanely expensive. Strange Factory New Treadplate Tormentor, insanely expensive and not very common skin. But loadout overall, it's like a 7. 7 out of 10. Good. The skins are nice, but the composition-wise, not bad. Let's see. No, this does not mean everyone that has me that has access to my DMs can start DMing them to me now. I'm making a mental note of who was already here in line, so don't start DMing me now. Ugh. I'm sorry, this Moonman loadout does not look as good as the other one. The mask is terrible. Ugh. Just get the Grailian. The Grailian works so much better with this one. Let's see. Any others? Okay. I'm gonna cut it off there because now people are hammering my DMs and I don't wanna. I'm gonna cut it off there. It is indeed a prominent nose. That's a good point. That is indeed a prominent nose. God. Guys, there's still so many more. It's not possible for me to get through them all. It's so many. I'm sorry. If I had, oh my god, there's even more than I thought because Discord just keeps loading them in. Jesus, holy god, you guys sent so many. Holy fuck. Oh my god, it just keeps going. You guys are insane. There's like 1,000 links here. There's no way. Guys, there's no way I would have been able to do this all in one day, let alone like a week. It just keeps going. Oh my god. These are from like 2 hours ago. You guys are insane. Oh, here, this is my buddy. I gotta view my buddies. Hold on. I gotta view my friends. My friends take precedent. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But no, Jesus Christ, guys. You guys, I appreciate you guys sending me so many links. You guys are awesome, but I need 2 or 3 of me in order to get through all of these. I really do. Isn't it fucking stupid? Like, I don't know if anyone remembers. This is some old lore for my internet presence now. For those who remember. Yeah, the Whammo bullshit, who is now internet anarchist, making equally as bottom-of-the-barrel coattail-chasing videos, man. Not that I'm doing any better at the moment, reviewing TF2 YouTuber loadouts as if though I'm in an upper echelon above him. Still. Insane. I don't even know if it's gonna be possible for me to continue where I left off. I'll try to make a mental note as to where I left off, but there are so many. The name of the game with these guys is even though I'd like to get to everyone's links that they send, and this applies to workshop streams too, it's just luck of the draw. It's first come, first serve. You know, I really wish I could get to everybody's because it would only be fair if everyone could have their stuff shown on stream, but I'm only one guy, and there's 1,000 links, and I'm gonna go in jack order, so you just gotta get lucky. I'm sorry. I really am. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream there, so goodbye to YouTube. If I decide to edit this VOD, I may not. I have to see if I get a wild hair. Let's start winding it down, because I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired here. That was fun. No update. No update yet. It might still happen today because it's only 3:11 at Valve right now, so there's still like 2 more hours that Valve may drop the update, but if it happens today, I'll just go live again, and then we can do the update bingo. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow, where we will have another waiting room stream. And then if the update doesn't come this week, I'm just gonna stop having waiting room streams, and we're just gonna... Then the update's gonna come out whenever it decides to come out. Lord knows when that's gonna be. I don't know. Hopefully today or tomorrow. We shall see. So, either way, thank y'all for watching. You're very kind. Thank you for your, like, insane generosity today. You guys, I got shitloads of donations. You're far too kind. I am working on my quick play video, or casual mode video, whatever you want to call it. That's in progress. I'm much more satisfied with where the script is now. I made more tweaks to it this morning, and it's a lot. It's just better. So I'm gonna try to get that done as quickly as I can. I'm not even setting a deadline. It's just gonna be done when it's done. So that's about it. If you want notifications for when I go live, join the Discord, linked in the description below. You can't talk in there, but you get notifications for when I go live and for when I upload videos and all that. And that's about it. I will see y'all again tomorrow, either on my channel or my friend's channel. We don't know yet. Where we will be waiting for the update again. Actually, we might not be streaming tomorrow. Depending. I may not stream tomorrow. We'll have to see how we feel. I was gonna stream with my Mexican, Canadian, Bulgarian friend, but we'll see how we feel. It depends on our energy level, so we'll let you know. Until then.